Do it.
Okay, go ahead.
So, we went to Nazareth, which while we were flying over, we saw fires and smoke rising. We learned that Bart, or Bartholomew, has another rank that none of us knew about, being the rank of Phantasma within the Inquisitors, also the highest rank in the Inquisitors.
I mean, as players, you learned that.
Yes. As players, we learned that. After we got down, there was this whole kerfuffle with like a little girl and her mother who were getting like essentially put into a corner by a thief, where Bart confronted the thief, or like shot a bolt after the thief, which he hit, which then someone else was shooting a bow and arrow at said thief as well, essentially killing the guy instead of knocking him out. I remember that happening. Afterwards, we helped the little girl. Then we went to the Adventurers Guild, talked to a receptionist, figured out somewhat what was going on with the entire situation of, like, Ladyship and her men having broken the prison, people running amok in the streets. While we were there, me and Bart were healing people. I think Argo was helping as well, and so was Eldon.
I was healing, yeah.
While that was happening, Bartholomew was investigating, found out there were more rooms in the place that was supposed to be. Hear the fucking Sly Cuban music, as we had the Peacock, Pavel, what's his face, essentially steal dragon orbs from me and Safrina without even noticing. Whereas in their place there was like this little feather. It didn't happen to Bartholomew because he's too perceptive. So me and Hart then tried to be like, we don't want Malik to get these, and like try to disrupt the magic that was happening at the prison to teleport them to what we think was Pyre Isle, but then we, by feeling, think we got it somewhere else. Then Bart trained. She once again hears her sister in her dreams. Then we're talking about how to enter the prison, and then Shadow pulls up a chair to the table while we're all planning, be like, I can help. And then like we get him to do a distraction while we go through the sewers, like into the prison, and then when we get there, we knock out a guard, find Shay's mother, who was tied to a chair. We then find another room where there's like, we think the sister was hatched from because there was a dragon egg in there. Went back, talked to the mother, got her and Dusk, her companion, along, who then transformed into like a man of some kind. Then we went up the stairs. It was a cat that
transformed into a man.
Yes. And then afterwards, we went upstairs to face her ladyship, who was then about to transform into a dragon. After Shay's mother got her scythe out.
Well,
yes.
Shay's mother, Dusk transformed into the scythe.
Right.
And then they went out to the field stuff to help with the distractions. You went into the chamber where the mother was. It was also during the period just before the Shadow is where Bartholomew also revealed to you all as characters about his rank as a phantom.
Yes.
Yeah.
The highest rank of Inquisitor. And if anyone knew about it, we would probably get hunted to the end of the earth alongside him.
Yeah. Also, everyone became in love with the Shadow. Everyone loved the Shadow.
Yes, everyone liked the NPCs.
Nobody liked him.
Also, just to clarify from last episode, something, because I've said this in private type thing, but just putting it out there publicly, to clarify from last episode as well, because I couldn't quite remember the information that Shay was meant to have about her dream when the session she wasn't here. I went back and watched that to double check the information, and the dream was essentially saying, save me, free me. Was that original dream, not last session's one, the one before that where Shay wasn't here.
Yes,
so just to clarify, the right context was used for that type thing as well.
My favorite part of the interactions of the Shadow was when he said, yeah, so we've been trying to find a way into this space and couldn't, and I am literally a demigod of darkness, and yeah, this guy in a vulture mask just handed me this. Don't know who that was.
Well, I mean, he could find his way in, no problem. It's more trying to find a way in that's not just him using his powers, so, like, you know, all his recruits could get in.
Yeah.
So, like I say, you entered the chamber. You also witnessed, you also heard before entering the chamber, an explosion. When you went to the chamber where her ladyship was with the Falco mask next to her, you a hole in the wall coming from it. Ladyship, very, very pissed off, saying she's gonna deal with you pests, and then she's gonna go after that bitch.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I give fire beads to fucking.
Oh yeah, you gave the fire beads to Chair?
Yeah. It was great distractions while we snuck in.
Yeah, you give them to the shadow.
Hey, Shadow, right? You give them to Shadow, right?
Yes.
So, we'll pick up from there.
I hope my
She's here.
was satisfactory.
It was. You get inspiration.
Yeah,
So-
it's the ladyship that is for claim as well.
So, picking up from when you've just been told she's about to deal with you all, screaming at you all across the hallway. They do anything?
Can I cast a...
Fargo.
I think while we are like in this group, Alden just immediately fucking uses where is it?
Is it Death Ward or Beacon of Hope?
Beacon of Hope.
I knew it was one of the two.
Sure.
Because now any heal, not only my heal, even if the others heal, it's always max.
And in the awkward silence of her standing there looking pissed, you're under arrest.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
She
Pull
swore.
out. I'll just, you know. But while they're talking, just activate my armor, get my swords out.
After casting, learning that her ladyship is a forklamp, does she have glowing lines?
Yes.
She's powered. Shit.
I ready my sword, I ready my shield.
Is Pavo standing there too, yeah?
Yeah, Pavlo's standing behind her. Like, next to her, behind, kind of... I'd hate to make any more holes in this room. I think we need a little space, don't you? Reaches for the crit. Rips it out. And just brings it towards the chest. Where the other hand grabs and rips the fabric to show a second hole. And in that
she's
hole,
got two holes.
in that hole is got 3 pendants in it. Tiamat pendants.
It's not good.
No, not at all.
She stabs it in her chest, and at that point she goes, Pavo, activate it now. I need space. You see Pavo in the background bow. Certainly, your ladyship. I do enjoy a good show now. Flicks his fingers, and the entire floor starts lighting up. Doors behind you slam shut. You're all blinded by a light.
I refuse to go to heaven!
Don't follow the light.
By the time the light fades, you feel it still feels a little bit brighter than what you feel it should be for where you were. As you kind of slowly come to the grips, you realize you're outside in the snow at the very back end of the prison now, the courtyard area. You're not standing next to each other though. This circle has scattered you all. And in the center of you all now stands a dragon with wings that look like the stars themselves. A big erupted hole in the center. Lines coming from it. Bright purple. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Of course you would.
I'm waiting for the map to load.
What if I say no? I'm waiting for the map as well. I will roll as soon as it loads.
I have pressed it up on the thing.
Okay, initiative.
That's real initiative.
It's really great. Oh, hey! Hi, Hart!
Oh,
We know how this usually goes.
17.
And just an Eldon to go.
Yeah, it's lagging. Things are not going smooth right now. Please, please.
Nine.
Okay.
Feeling quickly out of two. I mean, what?
So, dying at the top of the round. Shay. You notice you've been teleported the furthest away from the entire group. You are far north in comparison to this dragon.
Wanna swap?
I happily fucking swap. One time I get a high roll.
It's the who's in front of the dragon.
why the fuck am I in the right in front of the bench?
What is that?
Now,
Yay, I was gonna be a tank!
Shay, I would like you to describe how Shay is feeling at this moment with everything that's going on, you know, situations around us, and now facing down this dragon.
Fuck.
Valid?
Big valid.
Like to do.
I don't know.
Fuck, a dark screw, kangaroo. 69
Right now I'm trying to like fucking zoom in and it's all lagging.
Oh yeah, no, like it lags for me too when I try like some in and out.
Yeah.
It's weird.
There's a reason if you look on the stream.
Yeah. Anyways, I can now see everyone and the dragon. That should be good enough.
You are like, it's just like, you know, you are 70 feet away.
Who, me?
No, Shay.
Okay, but I'm probably
Well,
not.
that's 70 feet.
I'm like 60 odd feet from it. Cool.
That's 80 right there. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. What have I got here? Echo. Everything's so slow. Yeah, I'm going to fire a crystal ice bolt at it because I can reach it up to 120 feet.
Okay. You are an attack roll for Chris. Attack roll. 12.
I'm sure it gives me a high roll on the initiative, but not a high roll on my attack, motherfucker.
Sure, Lemmy, does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh, this bolt kind of just like, it's like a pebble scraped off it.
I think the panic moment.
At your turn. What, is there anything else you...
There's the turn order. Oh, there it is.
Making sure it was active.
Right.
I had to activate it on my side.
Is that your turn, Shay?
I'm just gonna move over a little bit.
Okay.
And that's me.
Bartholomew.
Yes.
You can do this. You can do better than me.
Ready, Em?
Bonus action. I'm going to make an insight check against its deception check.
It's not surprising.
So that's a 24.
That's an 8.
Okay, then I have my insightful fighting on. So even if I don't have advantage, I still have sneak attack.
Nice.
Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ooga booga.
What? Unfortunately, I can't, steady in because I just use my bonus actions and it's going to attack normally.
What level are we
That's
right
a
now?
1.
12.
Wow.
Um,
I think that's the worst I've seen you do.
do me a favor. Roll again. Odds, you miss entirely. Evens, you hit heart.
Oh, no.
He's directly across the way.
How have you compared to me?
Because you're not one. This is what happens.
Don't do that.
I can't even see fucking where everyone is.
Odds,
Okay,
you miss.
it's even, but with the modifiers, it's odd.
I'll take the modifier in, Todd. You miss.
Oh, right, okay. He's on the opposite side to me. Right, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's why I'm targeting you.
I honestly
doing
thought
you
he was
dick.
like died before fucking soul is.
Do I roll for damage now?
No, because you've missed entirely. You've missed everyone.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Like, in that one, you missed regardless. Just the question is, did you miss or did you miss hit?
I had to zoom in to see exactly where everyone was because I was a bit confused on why it was going towards me, but I understand now.
Good. Is that Bartholomew's turn?
Yep.
On to Safrina.
Okay, how far away from this dragon am I?
You are... like 50 feet.
50?
50.
That's 75.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It'll be in the square too. Okay, yeah.
I am going to use my bonus action to use my lightning battle form.
Okay.
And then that gives me 70 feet of movement.
Get right into the face.
Oh yeah, I'm getting right up and close and personal.
50 feet of movement. Get in.
Yes. And then alright, this takes me a second.
I know what to do on my turn.
I'm gonna go for the swing with my longsword.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
You go to swing and you hit the leg and it's just not enough strength to get in there. It's a miss.
Is she not swinging with advantage because she's sort of behind it?
No. If you're thinking flanking, two people need to be next to
next.
you.
Flanking.
Okay.
Right, this dragon has blind sight.
So it's wearing glasses.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Dragon with glasses.
It's scary, but it's derpy at the same time.
Is that Safrina's turn? When Lilu do anything? I've realised I've not put Lilu on the map.
Does Rhino need to?
What are you talking about? This is Lilu.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Lucian.
I don't think you like the idea of fighting Lilu.
Lucian, we can combo attack with the enemy as well.
I know. I've seen the initiative.
There you go. There's Lilu.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Lilu to fly up her 30 feet and just kind of take position up in the air.
Okay. That case, we're gonna have a reaction.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's your dragon gonna do?
You watch as the wings cover itself. They just suddenly. All of a sudden, a spot behind Argo appears. Dragon reappears.
Oh, fuck.
I think the dragon likes you, Argo.
I don't think I could do anything right now, no.
As it reappears, here in a twist of common and a language you don't understand, the words of "You're the first thorn in my side I will deal with."
She's speaking Draconic.
Specifically, I mean, not that you would know, but she's speaking void speech.
Ooh.
I look behind and go, oh, I love the intimacy right now.
On reappearing, Argo, a dexterity saving throw.
A dex saving throw.
I figured there'd be some form of shenanigans here.
This is all part of the legendary action, by the way.
19!
Cool, you failed.
Yay!
Ah,
I
So,
figured it's got a high DC.
you said it so positively as well.
Flash roll 5d6.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
Do I not get a...
I'm just measuring something, don't worry about it.
So,
I'm wondering what type of damage that is.
you take 18 cold damage and are knocked prone.
Hold on.
I wasn't measuring 150 feet.
Technically, I can't see. I can't see the fucking attack going at me. I can't.
I mean, no, it's a part of the legendary action. It just appeared.
Yeah, so essentially you've warped out, warped in, swung, and I haven't caught it in time for my protection. So how much was that? 18?
Protections for allies specifically. It's 18.
Yeah, 18. Yay!
And with that, it's now the dragon's actual turn.
I was already down 4 hit points before we fucking started.
Why?
Somebody punched me.
Oh.
So, let's see.
Dragon time.
What we're gonna...
Is you're going to be really nice to us because you love us so much.
Would do that.
No.
We're trying to think what would she do right?
She would sit there and look pretty. That's what she would do.
She would start an evil monologue that would last 2 turns.
Exactly, yes. Yep. And while she is talking, we're hitting her and she doesn't realize.
So, I think what's going to happen here...
Is she gonna run to the bathroom?
Yes, totally. We're going to go for... just a... we're going to do a multi-attack. So it's going to make a bite and 2 claw attacks at you.
I can't let it even think about evil monologue.
I know, right?
Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with that now. Okay, I know how we're gonna punish that. Good.
I've got defenses against critical hits as well, by the way.
Don't worry. That is going to... oh. Okay. So, the first attack of a bite comes down. And misinterpreting the fact that the void power she's just expulsed out has knocked you prone, she misgauges where the bite is going. And that wand.
So she bit the ground.
So,
the air.
as a punishment to deal with this now, she's left herself vulnerable to an attack. That is a free hit right now from you, Argo. If you
I will. Oh, hang on. So I've been knocked prone, so I'm on my back.
You've been knocked prone. She's went to bite you, missed, but she's missed in such a way that she's complete. You essentially swing your sword and you're hitting if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing mash.
So roll damage.
Nice.
7. Okay.
Hang on, that's a 1d8 plus 3. So that
10.
only did the 1d8. So
That's 10. 10.
Yeah. Why did that count? I don't know.
I should modify it on there.
Do you have proficiency with that sword?
He's a paladin, he should.
Yeah, he should, but they somehow took it off.
Okay.
Paladin forget how to swing a sword.
The second attack, which is she comes back as Sasa roars out in this void as like scream. Rolls in with 2 claws. The first one. Let me get my maths right on this. I know it's a hit, but just so you know what number it was to realize how. It was a 35.
Oh, a 35. Fuck.
So that's going to be hitting you. And then the second one was a 24.
Okay. So how much damage?
Damage-wise, we're going to be doing slash on. Oh, I love that. How no, they're both. That's 18 and 20 damage. Both
18
slashing.
and 20. So 18 and 20 damage? So
Separately, yes. So that's 38 total.
38. Yay! That's half my hit points all gone.
As she says all this, as she's slashing at you, again in a mixture of common and void. This will teach you for dealing as putting your nose in where it doesn't belong, my little fiend's guild.
I mean, this is essentially what Lucian deals with whenever he has to fight a dragon. So,
Speaking of
welcome
which-
to Lucian's life.
Lucian and Hart.
Ooh,
I feel like we're a little far off for a combo now.
I don't actually, but
Really?
first and foremost, I think I need to take my bonus action.
Okay.
Which means you don't get a combo.
Unfortunately not, but I do need
I
to...
would heal him if you want to use the bonus action to do something cool.
It's not that. I was
Okay.
going to put on my thingy.
Oh, your form?
Wildfire.
Wildfire form? That's understandable. Anyways, on the notion of bonus actions, I am also going to use a bonus action, but I'm going to click my boots of speed
Okay.
to double my movement speed to 70 feet.
There's no place like home.
Both of us have like literally increased our movement speed like crazy, and mine's still here.
Uh-huh.
I
Right.
like this
that's
idea.
it.
Just
I thought
this
just
dragon's
right about-
voided, wailed on Argo, and both of you are like, fuck this. Go.
Hang on,
And I'm now behind the dragon.
I'm trying to think of the right place of where I need.
Get this scaly bitch off me!
Tsunumi, am I flanking the dragon?
I will class you as flanking the dragon, yes.
Ooh. We'll have the Dusk Sword in the main hand and the Dawn Sword in the other.
What do you call that teleporting X-Man?
Nightshade?
That's not his name though, is it?
15,
Nightwalker? Night something?
Yeah, no, it was night. It was either
Nightcrawler.
Nightshade or Night.
Nightcrawler, that was it. Yeah, this match looks like Nightcrawler versus Quicksilver and the Flash.
So that's a 21 to hit.
21. You go down and you feel the flesh is just resisting, not enough strength to cut through. That's a miss.
Oh, okay.
Listen, while you think about your next one, I'm gonna figure out how I'm moving here.
Well, we'll just... That's not gonna hit.
I'm there. Doesn't matter.
We're still just with the main hand because we don't get the offhand attacks. Third main hand attack. No hits. Damn.
20, right, that's annoying.
Why the fuck do you make fucking bosses have high fucking hit? Bleh.
Also,
Actually, it's a boss.
It's meant to feel like a boss.
But the numbers feel unattainable.
No, I'm just rolling shit. That's a
Did
difference.
I 3 tails?
Caitlin,
Buddy.
check the game log.
May
What?
shoot out 3 tails?
Should you freetail?
I told you can speak to you telepathically, remember?
20 feet I can use with 3, so I'm going to hit the 3 within 20 feet of me.
Okay, so you're getting Argo, Safrina, and Lilu?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna action surge, but fair.
You can action surge. I'm just more doing my stuff at the same time as you. You can work away with
Yeah,
action.
fair. I'll go ahead and action surge then, and hopefully hit the damn thing. 23.
It is going to use its reaction.
Oh, God damn it.
Feeling from the first attack, something hit its flesh, turns around, sees you coming swinging in, anticipates that this one's about to hurt. And with her eyes just suddenly widely open, as you see appear in front of you a void gate. You go through it, and next thing you know, you're popping out, hitting Bartholomew.
What?
What?
What? What? I guess I'll be rolling damage. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't see that coming, so yeah.
Yes, this dragon's got some bullshit stuff, by the way.
Swinging at me. I don't have a reaction to that.
That's why you should have your back on the wall.
Well, that's 9 slashing and 9 necrotic that can't be healed.
Thanks,
For the
asshole.
specifications of the Dusk Sword.
So 18 damage.
18 damage.
They can only the necrotic not be healed.
Only the
No,
9
necrotic,
necrotic,
no.
yes.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. That is important for the healer.
Well, I'm gonna disregard the rest of my attacks, seeing that I'm now hitting Bartholomew. As it just stop, like after once was like, hi,
Yuck.
sorry.
I would like to point out, its reaction is not always teleporting, by the way. There is a condition that has to be met, or the teleport to work.
Of course there is. Anyways, I'm gonna move 10 feet.
Back towards the dragon.
Back towards the dragon. Ever so slightly.
I think I'm going to go with a flaming sphere.
Okay.
I just need to work out.
Uh,
Hang on, let me get the very center of the dragon again. Oh god fucking damn it, of course it is.
let me get you hit Argo.
Every fucking time! Maybe not.
Hit Argo.
No, I can hit Argo. Argo's fine. Argo has immunity to fire at the minute.
Fair. Oh, are you hitting me or something?
I'm hitting you, Bartholomew. What the- And if I do it the other way? Oh wait, no, hang on. I can choose where this appears, right? Oh wait. Hang on. Hang on.
Hard is thinking. Hard.
No, hang on.
If you put it in the prison, then it's going to just be in the prison.
Does it go through walls? That's the important question.
It's a flaming sphere.
We're not in the prison, Gurn.
Built of magic.
But if you put it on the roof of the prison, depending on how high the prison is, you still hit it.
The issue is Elden right now.
Don't hit me, please.
What if you place it really high in the air, so, like, right above her?
Could I figure out that there? To have her within 60 feet of it, because it doesn't matter if Argo's in it, because he's immune to fire.
He's putting it in the building. You put it in the building, right?
No, I mean put it out in the air. Like a flaming sphere in the air coming down.
It depends on if the spell says, focus on a point on the ground or something, I think.
5 foot diameter sphere of fire. Oh no, wait, it's a 5 foot diameter.
5 foot?
Oh,
Yeah, it'll only.
Yeah,
What
it's
do
a
you
sphere.
think it was?
I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You were
throw
thinking
it.
fireball.
Just hit
I'm
the
thinking,
ground.
I thought fireball earlier. That hits everyone.
Just hit the dragon.
Yeah, no, we'll put his flaming sphere on the
Point this
dragon.
fireball into me.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled.
I mean, does it not take damage upon you making it?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. A 5 foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of my choice, so 5 feet away from the ground.
Okay.
Within range, and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one. As a bonus action, I can move the sphere up to 30 feet.
The fact that the dragon was thinking this is gonna hurt. Do I smell a glass cannon?
So it's is it 5 foot wide?
Yes, it has to appear in an unoccupied and anyone within 5 foot of it.
Where would you
Can I
like
move
it?
Oh, can I move that? Can I move it, Libby, or is
I don't know. Try moving it. Can you move?
I'll move it now. Oh, I can't.
Oh, woo!
Right, hang on. So, 5 foot unoccupied. If I put it there, no, that kind of blocks off Lucian's bridge. We'll put it there. Anything within 5 foot at the end of the turn has to make a dex save or take
Okay.
3d6 damage.
Got you.
It's not a high dex save, though.
It is not a high, it's a 13. But
And that one.
That
You
makes
never
me
know.
after that one.
I
I'm
have
gonna go fill my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Elden, your
Okay,
turn.
First off, she goes up here and casts Healing Word on Argo because Beacon of Hope is active. He heals for 23 hit points because it's a 5th level spell slot.
Got you.
Go!
does Beacon. Well, okay.
Beacon of Hope is full health, if I remember.
He's now about 3/4 full.
Yeah.
Double checking to duration target. Maximum hit points on any heal, yeah. And then the OFO gets ready and I whisper its command words
Okay.
to it. Swift defeat of my enemies, and with that I have advantage on attack rolls to it, and I don't have disadvantage on range. And cover doesn't matter except complete cover.
Okay.
You just gave yourself the marksman feat.
That's the off-bow.
It's a pretty cool
22.
It's already used its reaction.
Okay.
So roll damage. Yeah.
So 10 plus, because it's the sworn enemy. 10 plus 22 points of piercing damage.
That is 22. Okay.
Very good.
Now,
Both both.
if I remember correctly, upon requests, I said it's a hit. We're not.
Yes.
I'm not telling you at any point. Raising
If
any
it's a grace or
points.
not.
That's what you all want.
I don't know about everyone else. I said it would be kind of cool.
Unless stated otherwise, I'm going to keep it that way, so you're just going to get hit or not.
Yeah. And that is my turn because I used bonus action and action.
At the end of your turn, upon having this arrow put into a little damage, again, you hear this voidish roar. Wings envelop.
Hang on.
This time.
Yeah.
Come on.
I heard hang on.
Yeah, me.
It's a legendary action.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have a reaction to it. I'm still allowed to react.
That's fair.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
Because, actually, that is something I can do now that I'm a warcaster.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I'm going to use Dispel Magic as my reaction.
Right, stop the dragon from teleporting.
If I can find my Dispel Magic.
Not a spell doing it.
It's not a spell?
It's an ability.
It's an ability.
Yeah, and it works on magic, not abilities, from what I remember.
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the new rules in D&D is you can dispel a paladin smite, but you can't dispel a warlock smite, which I find fucking hilarious.
I mean, I'm just...
It's a spell. A warlock smite is not a spell.
No, because they still have smite, you know, without it being a spell.
It's still an ability for them.
It's
Work
so
away
dumb.
then.
It's always one okay.
Need to nerf it.
Is.
So dumb.
That seems a bit silly.
So, I would like... Ilu. Safrina. Hart. Argo. Just use 4. So I'll roll deck saves.
Why are we rolling dex saves? I'm curious.
It's a part of its ability. When it reappears from the void, it lashes out an explosion of cold damage.
I'm going to use my reaction and use my Warcaster now then.
Okay. Well, it's a part of the same ability. It's an explosion from the void.
No, I know it's part of the ability, but I have a lovely spell that I have not been able to use until I got Warcaster as a reaction, and that is the energy one, I believe.
Okay.
Lucian always uses.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool.
Where the fuck is it? Jesus Christ, what's it called again? Absorb elements?
Absorb elements.
Where the fuck? Hang on, I'm just gonna search this because it'll save me fucking time.
It's a level
It's a
1.
reaction. It's a first level spell, yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Have I rotated it right?
Oh no.
I fucking rotated it right, man! I'm a fucking idiot! The joys of being a druid!
I'm gonna do this! Wait a moment, I forgot about that. No, I'm not!
I'm going to do this. Wait, I don't know how to do this.
So,
It's not that, I rotated it right because I'm a druid.
Ilu and Hart.
Well,
I
yeah.
can't roll Lilus.
Okay, I can get that song.
Is it Dex, yeah?
Deck saving throw.
It's a dick save.
Fuck.
Like they're not ruler, that's why I can't look at this. That block. Fetch me. Oh no, it actually works once. Woo! That roll. Okay. Everyone apart from Argo failed. Which means, Argo, you take no damage.
Yeah. I have a question on that.
Yes?
Is Argo not prone?
Yes.
Wow, I'm just gonna throw him under the bus, huh?
Yeah. Hey, if I'm telling everyone's going.
that
Prone
disadvantage or an
automatically
auto
fail.
fail? I can't remember.
I believe they auto fail. I'm trying to... Conditions.
Prone. Conditions.
I would like you to remember, Argo, it's your teammates are free under the bus here. I was about to let you get away scot-free.
Typical.
It has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So
On
Argo,
attack
roll
rolls.
again.
No, wait.
No, that's only against attacks. That's only on attack rolls.
Only on
He's
attack?
fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. There's nothing.
Cool. Right, Argo, you're fine.
Yeah.
You take 0 damage. You've been knocked prone. The cold wave goes right over you. You dodge it entirely.
Great.
The rest of you, however, are about to take. I rolled really low, 10 damage of cold each.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Stunt would be
We're all
on
enveloped
field.
in flames right now. Does
Huh?
that... We're all enveloped in flames right now.
Yes.
Does that technically prevent medical damage, or...
I will
Explode
make it
because-
so you take half. So 5.
That's a win.
That's a win.
But it's coldness from the
Who's
void
taking the
itself,
damage
it's
again?
not actual ice.
Lumi?
Yeah?
You're a very generous DM.
I am a very
Yes.
generous DM.
I just lost the question.
I said,
Just
we'll
say-
split it up. Intense heat versus intense cold means explosion, so now we take more damage.
Is Shay not
It takes
resistant
damage
to
as
it?
well, though, if it's an
Shay
explosion.
is resistant,
so,
but
you know.
Shay's nowhere near right now.
That sounds like Scott.
Right.
I mean, if it explodes, I mean, that does more damage to her, right? So, I mean, does that not mean that we get away scot-free from that?
It's only exploding over you guys.
I must say,
Yeah,
you'd be the
but-
center of the explosion being the intense heat.
Caitlin wants to know who all was taking damage there.
It was Lilu, Hart, and Safrina.
Okay, because I had to run to the bathroom real quick. Sorry.
No, fine.
I had to double check.
You're way too far away. Potentially, for reference, when she's doing this legendary action where she essentially misty steps, essentially, wherever she appears, it's those that are in 15 feet of her.
Gotcha.
You know, that's really funny.
Just let you all again know, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
Yay!
Argo, it's your turn.
Can I do that?
Well,
You've had her ladyship appear behind you, all you, and then fuck off.
She just went hum nom nom nom.
Fuck you, Lunaria.
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to be unprone, so standing up.
Well, that's just movement. That's not action.
Oh, that's half my
You spend
movement.
half your movement to stand up.
Right. You scaly bitch! I'm a throw my fucking my javelin at her.
Okay.
You really want to give her more aggro?
Uh-huh.
Note everyone, we're fucked.
We're completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
Really hope he doesn't that one.
That would be so fucking good, though.
Can you add smite to the javelin?
I think I can.
Theoretically, I think so. You just got to declare it before throwing.
So divine, let's see, is it divine favor or what is it?
No, it's just smite. It's like your spells, actual spells.
Thunderous smite?
Yeah, and all that, like Thunderous Smite and all that, yeah.
No, I mean divine smite. Can you apply
Oh,
that?
Divine Smite? Is it just weapon hit?
That is when you hit, but they changed the rules, so now you have to use a bonus action on it. It is an actual spell.
Well, I mean, we're still going off the old rules right now.
Okay, then yeah, no, just yeah, it's on hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I declared divine smite. Now I go to throw my javelin. Yes.
Yeah, throw your javelin.
Better fucking hit because I'm within 60 feet of the bitch, aren't I?
You're
yeah,
definitely within 60 feet.
I'm well within
She's 10 feet away from you.
I'll wait before that roll actually goes. Am I hitting with advantage?
No.
Oh, okay then. So it's a fucking hit. So I have fucking. No, it's a nat one.
That's a nat
It's a
one.
nat fucking one. Fuck you, game.
Oh
her
my
back
god!
is that one because the person on the exact opposite is Shay, fucking miles away. So
I was about to say. I think. Roll me a d6, and I'm going to be open about the results. 1 to 2, you miss. 3 to 4, you're hitting heart. 5 to 6, you're hitting Shay.
I hit 2.
You missed completely.
Oh.
And for Cleference, I'm going to put a small marker on the map here. This is where your spear has landed. Let's hit. You know what, Thunder, because the Thunder Spear, that sounds good. Your spear has landed here.
Okay.
In case you want to retrieve it.
Okay, no problem. I can still move.
You can still move, but you've only got half your movement.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So I can still move up behind the bitch.
We already
You
got
could, if you wanted to, but keep in mind, if you want to use your protection reaction, you'd have to be right next to Heart.
Yeah. Well,
Technically, we are touching.
No, because protection is an ally within 5 feet of him that you can see getting attacked.
am I still able to swing, or have I used, because I get 2 swings per attack?
If you're using your normal sword, yes, but you've thrown a javelin, so.
So I can't.
Hang on. Ooh, I need to look at the ruler. Oh gosh. Because Vargo moves there. 15. Damn it, the dragon's slightly outside of. I could have moved to 4 tentacles. Oh, well, tentacles, tails.
Alright, well, I guess that's fucking it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Here, worst comes to worst, you can always get, like, ask Lilo to fetch your javelin.
Oh my god.
So I need to untick that.
Shit, I should have polymorphed this javelin. That would have been more fun.
Okay. So. We get back to Shay's turn. Shay.
Fuck. What's happening?
You're witnessing this battlefield. Practically no damage getting done. Immediately the thoughts going through your head are the worst case scenario. What if we lose this? What happened to my mother? Will I ever get the chance to save my sister?
You're really trying to hit me with emotional damage right now as the music has changed?
I changed it for a reason.
Bastard!
Thinking all this, you're also you can't give up. There must be something you can do. And in the back of your mind, hear a voice you've heard before.
Hi, I can telepathically speak again. Hello.
Stop it, you!
You hear the voice of your future self.
Shit.
Let all the emotion out. Let it has run the wild. Now's the time.
Kame! Kame!
That's where as soon as she goes ha, everybody hears her fart.
I was waiting for that.
What would you like to do?
I could run at her. My other idea is if Lumi is going the way I think he's going, if I fly up and throw a crystal ice bolt once again, then something could happen, but I don't know. So I'm trying to get into the DM's head here a wee bit. So I'm going to go with probably the more epic one and fly up.
You fly up.
And do my crystal ice bolt once again.
Anything particular thought process wise or anything as you go to fly this crystal?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Put me on the spot, damn it!
You be looking for a trigger.
I know.
Maybe.
Help!
I've given you all the help you need.
Damn it.
Just had to listen.
Can you say it again?
Let it all out. Stop balling it up. Let all the emotion wild.
Become the moon maiden you were meant to be.
By the power of Grayskull!
Fucking really? I'm actually blanking out. It's really bad.
You literally are having a mind fart right now.
I am. I'm having such a major mind fart. I don't like it.
If any of the players have any ideas to give her a help with her mind fart, I'm more than welcome to it.
Please.
I'm already messaging her.
Thank you.
All that could be a higher spell as well. That's the thing. Letting all and go out as well.
Yeah.
Let your emotions guide you as Shay.
Yes. Let your emotions just run rampant. Pour all of your emotions into the magic.
Damn it, Lucian, reading my mind.
Bartholomew, that doesn't help. Okay, do you want me to say something specifically?
I want
Or
you
just...
to describe, feel, say, whatever.
Roleplay it, bitch!
Yeah!
There is multiple different things that can trigger in my head.
Okay. Then hearing that voice again, she flies up and she thinks about her mother. She thinks about her friends, the people she has saved. And just lets pure anger, but love, spur out as she fires her ice bolt.
The ice bolt does not fire. Letting out these raw emotions. Caring for those you love. The anger you've been bottling up this entire time. Making sure everyone else got what they want, putting yourself last. Finally letting all this emotion out. Your inner dragon fury finally lights. This ice bolt, as you go to fire it from your hand, instead, as you release the spell, doesn't cast away from your hand, quickly forms around you like an eggshell. Everyone glances over as the reflection bounces off this crystal ice egg. They're watching this egg grow, till all of a sudden it starts to crack.
I'm digivolving.
But yeah, you finally awaken as a new form. What?
As the egg shatters, You all see Shay in her dragon form
Mommy?
standing there. Shay, you get to take your turn immediately as said dragon form, and I'm about to send the...
Let's go! See, I knew he was gonna go for a fucking epic moment. I knew he was.
There is your feet. And I will pull up a image I have to one side to kind of give an idea of how... Oh, I've got... snip of this, just so... This sheet's the inspiration, but it gives the... Yeah. This is not Shay's stat block or anything. This is the inspiration for a lot of Shay's ability.
Damn!
You can see on there.
That's such a pretty...
This is a beautiful dragon.
Oh, that's such a pretty dragon.
Next time I clicked X instead of
So she's now a full-on dragon.
She is a full, gigantic size.
Damn.
Why did this two giant dragons? This came to mind.
Yeah. Godzilla.
Hey, it's two behemoths fighting two kaiju battle now.
Fair point.
I believe Shay's currently reading through hers.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Abilities, I'm magic, and
One thing I will clarify, by the way, I don't think it really says it properly on the sheet, but under the spellcasting portion, Shay, you get access to the spells on the sheet as well as the spells you have normally while in dragon form.
That's so cool.
It doesn't quite translate properly on the sheet, but that's kind of what I was going for.
Honestly, sounds really cool. Thank you.
That's a lot of magic.
But yeah, because obviously she's a big dragon and part god, to put this out there, some information about Shay's sheet. Shay, while in dragon form, has access to a legendary resistance once per day.
That's cool.
Nice.
She has access to lair actions and stuff, as due to her godliness powers, she can manifest a lair.
I mean, this is Shay's turf now.
Yeah, Shay legit science. What time of day is it, by the way? Is it day or night?
I'm trying to remember. Did you all start this attack like midday, or did you start at the start of the day?
Shadow asked us to wait to a specific time.
Yeah, I say it was like later in the day.
Later?
We're getting darkish.
So we're probably talking like it's just barely. I will say about 7 o'clock, like just the tail end of dusk of the sun setting. It shine off the crystal egg.
It makes sense. The night stars and the moon goddess is here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just hoping I've done a Shay justice here with.
You have the only issue is I'm seeing is any attacks I do, anyone around it is gonna have to do some saving throws.
Why? Well, what's the biggest problem you have right now?
I mean, that's only if you do breath weapons.
Yeah, it's a bit
What's the biggest problem you have? I have reaction.
Other things to note, by the way. I mean, all your normal attacks, by the way, they'll just hit one target. You could also just get right in her face if you wanted. Other things about Shay's dragon form sheet here, because of how she's playing and stuff. She has true sight, 120 feet. Because she is part god, she understands all languages and can speak to all of you telepathically.
Ooh.
Damn.
I've just found the fucking absorb thing. It wasn't that. It's protection from energy.
That's a completely different thing to what Lucian's been doing.
This is exactly the same thing. It's just a fucking. Basically, you touch a willing creature and it has resistance to one damage type of your choice. I did have absorb elements though as well. I'm really annoyed at like the level.
Wow. I have a thing called Moon Maiden's Blessing.
Yes.
Yes, that thing.
You can only do this once a week. So even if you took your dragon form the next day, you have to still wait.
Yeah. Then, you know what? We're gonna get into her face for now, because she's been a bitch.
Since you are flying as well, you...
Cool.
So technically, if you're worried about breath weapons, I'm pretty sure if you'd put yourself next to one in the way at that angle.
Even if there was, I have a lovely medallion that prevents dragon's breath weapons.
Yep. Wouldn't you be protecting the dragon?
Depends on the angle that she hits on.
The other thing to note, clarification as well. Jay has 2 different breath weapons. The one that deals damage deals cold, radiant, and necrotic all in one go.
Ooh.
Even if you're immune to 2 of them, you're still going to get hurt, but hurt by the 3rd.
I don't think anyone in the party has immunity to radiant and necrotic.
I mean, for like when she uses it against enemies and stuff.
Just gonna position myself next to Lilo, sorry.
Yeah. What? I mean, you've got the movement.
With the music. So much.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Dream Breath.
Okay. A 90-foot cone.
Do you need me to press this?
One won't.
Jesus.
I think we were right the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's because when I go to adjust it once, it's just like... It suddenly fucks it, like I'm going to start going slowly.
Hey look, she doesn't even hit us.
Nope.
Nope. She
It's
doesn't
at the right
hit
angle. So the dragon has to make a DC. Do I just use action? Well, if I don't, this could become very bad. Well, I mean, if it takes damage.
Wow, Lumi. Wow.
No, we're gonna roll. We're not gonna use a legendary resistance on this. So I have to beat a DC of 21 on constant.
Before you reveal your result, cutting words!
Okay.
How did I roll? What did I roll? I roll an inspiration dice. So where the fuck's my inspiration? There.
I'm waiting for Lumi to turn around and say roll a 1.
Don't worry. If it's a 1, it's gonna be less, because he's taking 3 off it.
Cool, so... Okay.
He actually rolled an 85.
So, before I announce the roll, anyone else got anything to say?
No, go ahead and announce it.
Well, 32.
I'm not close enough for mine.
Silvery barbs re-roll.
Does the free still come off this roll still?
No, it's a specific roll.
Anyone want anything before I announce the roll?
I don't have anything.
And you have to go with
Here's
the
my
lower
reaction.
roll. You specifically have to go with the lower roll.
Cool.
I'm just going to telepathically, speaking of mind, you're weak. You're shit. You're weak.
19, she fails.
Oh yeah!
So, she is... But she falls unconscious. Falls fast.
Wait. Well, I need to be unconscious. Hang on a minute. Shay, this might be the best thing you have done in a long time.
You're welcome.
Did we take
I have the unconscious resistance. You're
The amount of times Shay has tried to put things to sleep, but it's had to rely on hit points, there's no way I couldn't give her the breath weapon to make things just fall asleep.
Strength and dexterity. Oh, why do you only feel strength and dexterity? Why couldn't you just feel wisdom?
On the bright side, your ball will be useful now.
Is it falling asleep till taking damage?
Falling
or
asleep for 10 minutes, or it taking damage. Or if you're doing this as an action to win.
Is Pavo still around?
No.
Okay.
They've disappeared since the circle was active.
Okay.
What's the other?
So are we out of initiative now? Currently?
We're gonna keep initiative going in case you do anything
Wake
to
her
hurt.
up.
Jay, is that your turn?
Oh, can I do anything else?
Is any of your spells or a bonus action?
That's a good point.
Right, okay. I won't do what I wanted to do. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could polymorph without a saving throw, but I can't.
Only got like multi-attack.
I am
No, I was
so
thinking of
happy.
polymorphing into something that she doesn't have wings, and then you can fly her way up into the air and then just drop her, and then she dies.
I am so happy I have silvery barbs. It is such a good spell.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Guys,
I'll follow you.
hear me out.
Okay. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to run away.
I was going to say, could we not take initiative just to do a big combined attack on our group? Break initiative and then do a big combined attack on her?
If you wish to do that and spend a full turn or like full turn rotation doing that, I will allow it.
Well, no, we could break initiative to do it as well, because she's incapacitated and unconscious.
I want to keep the initiative going for now, in case you hurt her. Because the moment you hurt her or something, she just wakes up. Or once 10 minutes has passed, she wakes up.
So we could, as a group, collectively agree to everyone hits her at once and do a big group attack, like a big combo.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like she can do anything to stop you right now. It's hence why I'm saying I'll allow it if you want.
Your guys' decision.
I'm up for it.
Should we just do a giant combo attack?
If majority rules, my vote will be yes.
I need to know something.
I feel like
I just need to walk, and I have an action that I can do. Because, Lumi, I need to ask for that. Because my path to the grave says with the next attack. But if it's a combo attack, how does that work?
Well, that's the count as one attack.
It's all count as one attack.
How long is 10 minutes?
Oh, let's go! It's an action for me to cast, so I prep it the moment you do, I do it, and it's a one attack action.
Guys, how long is 10 minutes in combat?
Every round is 6 seconds.
Yeah, every round is
Okay.
6 seconds.
So do we just take the time to do all our like abilities that like pump us up and do stuff like that, and then we go for it?
We very much could. So long as we don't hurt her, we're fine.
Then I can do Path to the Grave, and she would
Bonus
Oh,
action,
is
move
it?
an extra 5 feet. Take out my rapier. Hold my action to stab a bitch until everyone else is ready.
Right, you're gonna hold an action there. Okay.
I'm going to switch out my my. Oh, what's better?
Who is actually rolling for this? Like, who are we like putting?
Whoever you decide does the actual attack.
Right, guys.
We'll be rolling our own attacks on it.
I'm quickly changing.
No,
my
I was gonna say
system
we
to
just
flame
combine
tongue.
all our attacks and do a massive combo hit.
Hold on, I need to ask the DM: does the dragon absorb fire damage as for HP?
You do not know.
Then I'm just going to keep the original dancing sword.
Going by the note of the fact that they could have cold damage when hit with cold. When it comes to Heart's Fire, it's a...
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to equip my flame tongue longsword.
I want to say no, obviously, I don't know, I'm still a player. Not the DM, that's Louis. He's got the power.
I know. I just remember myself fucking
Right,
Trevor
guys,
with the fiery thing. And I
Have you
ready
ever... Sorry, Argo, go ahead.
and I'm getting ready for a big swing with collective group.
Whoever's going to be making the attack roll, congrats, you have a Bardic Inspiration die.
But, I mean, can we all agree who's hitting the dragon? Like,
Well,
who's
at the moment,
I
you've
don't know who
got,
it is.
you've got two
Whoever is
people
rolling
linked
is
to
getting an
separately.
inspiration.
At the
What
moment,
you say, Remy?
at the moment, by the sounds of it, you've got two people on to hit separately. You've got Bartholomew ready to stab his rapier, got Argo ready to swing.
So what's the rest of the group going? Is the rest of the group going to join us?
Going to...
I have to do something else though. So, can we do it slightly out of order? Do we wait till everyone is done with the order?
It's still in order as Lemmy wants to
Okay.
finish.
It's in order, I guess.
Cool, yeah, I have to wait till mine to give vulnerability to the attack.
I mean, if you want to say, 'cause like you say, if you're agreeing to this collective like swing, it's like essentially you're going through a round. Do so.
Nice, changing the token. Nice.
You're welcome.
So how are we gonna do the combined attack, guys? Like, what
Well, I
kind of
can-
magic are we weaving into this?
I can't weave anything into anyone else's attack because I can only do my own shit. So I just need to stab a bitch. That's all I can do.
One,
Oh,
two,
I haven't ended my turn yet,
4,
so I'm thinking.
5.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my latest ability, Lumi.
Okay.
Just in case. I ain't missing this one.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
You know about the future stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I already have advantage from her being prone. I'm just adding more to the fire. Just like, no, I'm not missing you. I don't care. I'm not missing you.
Oh, right, because you've got like fucking future sight or some shit.
Well, we all roll with advantage.
So yeah, that'll be the end of my turn to move on to whoever else is doing.
Bruno set up, and then Lucian, me, Eldon, and Argo set up.
Again, I have to wait till my turn because I need to be a little bit closer to use my ability. And the cool thing is my ability ain't an attack, so don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
And do you not use this time to start running?
I mean, you can, yeah.
If anything, I would probably
We could also
touch my sword in hand and walk up next to Hart and have Lily next to me.
we could also
I would have her ready her claw attack.
we could also
Like that?
we could al-
Yes.
we could also take the time to punch a hole in the building, slowly drag her into it, and drop the building on her.
No.
I think we can do more damage than the building. I'm sorry.
It's really sad, but we can. Did you know that dropping a roof on something is only like, I think it was only 5d8 or something like that?
We got a big dragon. We can pick up more buildings.
She'll wake up at the first building, though.
Yeah, we drop a building on top of the building that she's in. Now she has 2 buildings falling on her.
Curiosity, would her falling, like, cause her to wake up? Just like, because she wouldn't be taking any damage if she's falling. You could just fly her really, really high and let the fall damage do the rest.
Who do you think's going to do the lifting?
I mean, there's a big dragon there that could just lift her and fly up.
Polymorph her into a human and then just fly her up there.
Polymorph requires she can still make wisdom saving throws, which is shit. I checked the statuses. She literally, it's only dex and strength she has no saving throws against.
I'm just waiting for Q to go stabby stab.
Yeah.
Then end your turn.
Yeah. Pass your turn over?
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For Lucian?
To me, I mean, I think I'll just join everyone up at the dragon. Like, we're ready to strike whenever the fuck we decide exactly how we're gonna do this big ol' attack. So, hold an action to do exactly what needs to be done for the combo attack.
You already pretty much set ready?
No, I have an idea, but it's kind of a bit annoying because I'm gonna have to try to do this weirdly. Because it's past the limit of what I can do right now. Can I try something?
Certainly try.
I want to concentrate on the 3 tails and I want to try to split it into 7. And I want to try and stretch them to each of us. I'm going to have one sitting sort of as low as to where Eldon can reach.
Oh no, I just need to see her.
Give me a
Oh
card.
no, it's not that. I'm planning to add something really stupid to this, so I need everyone to have fire resistance.
It's been a fireball. It's a high-level fireball.
I can just imagine you have all these tails going around, and just one little tail just wiggling like, Eldon, come here, grab me.
It's not that. I have number 4, and I'm trying to make 7.
Give me Arcana check.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go for it hard.
Yeah, 7, yeah. Where's the thing instead of hitting sheet? Arcana. I don't know what that rolled.
That was a
Wow, that was a 2 and still got 12. Hang on, do I have inspiration left? I do have inspiration left. Then I want to use inspiration. All good?
Yeah, if you use inspiration, go for it.
Not 130!
That's better.
Wow.
Natural
20.
Fucking god.
Yes, that's right, Safrina. We have a god.
No, we have several god. Fine.
True, we have several gods on our side. We've got the power of God and enemy on our side.
We do. This group is the power of God and anime.
Yeah, we now have Gerudo on our team.
Guys, missing 2 tails for that.
So yeah, you make 7 tails.
Cool. Well then, the action that I'm going to be adding after we get back round to it is going to be a highest level fireball I can manage. So, away you go, Eldon.
Time for a nuke!
Let me just
And she
check what
says-
the highest spell slot fireball I have is while Eldon does her stuff.
Yeah, and Woken calls her bow already and just on the knee and starts praying to use Path to the Grave. The next attack, because the group attack, she's vulnerable to that damage.
Just to let you know, by the way.
I'm pretty sure there's slashing, piercing, fire.
I'm going to add on top of it as well.
I also need Eldon to move close enough to grab that tail.
I can't. I cannot only go 30 because my thing is an action.
Okay, but we have multiple rounds. Just.
Okay. Cool.
You want to move closer now? You could say.
Yeah. Where's the fuck is heart? Here.
I mean, Lucian's close enough for a tail.
There. Here.
Right, everyone's got a tail. They share my immunities and resistances.
Hey, Argo, what are you adding to this?
I am going. So I've. During all of that, I've equipped my flame tongue sword. I am going to be casting on my sword Thunderous Smite onto it. So I'm. Okay,
So we're all buffing Argo's sword then, since he's the one with the smite. Because how the hell are you going to give smite to someone else?
Oh no! I think you're all just swinging into it. You're all just kind of at this point, like your group.
I'm not. I'm
is all just
planning
ready
to
to
group
actions.
I'm planning to combo with whoever's loading a spell at them.
I'm loading a spell onto my sword, so I am, which is Thunderous Smite.
I don't know if I should give a spell a 8th level fireball into your sword. That's the combo.
What, the
Why
flame
not,
tongue
Trevor?
sword?
Because it's a flaming sword.
Oh my god, that would be funny.
No.
I was more thinking like shit, like breath attack and me adding like the 8th level fireball into that.
Lumi, could I, like, to add on to this attack, like, if Argo's smacking it with, like, a fireball and shit, could I try and, like, concentrate the aura of Nubatama into it?
Certainly try. Arcana.
Oh, we going all out.
That's a 17. As I do not have a modifier.
Literally is the final Bahamut.
Does the DM allow it? If he doesn't, he has inspiration.
You know what? Yeah. 17, yeah.
Right, so I guess we're adding the Argos.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll add an 8th level fireball that I'm going to make like a giant sword strike, almost like Getsu Katencho coming out of him.
We should have power of God and enemy.
As much as I'd like that to be me, it's gotta be Argo because of the smite.
Alright,
I'm also here with a snake attack, but okay.
It's true.
and is Shay going to ready anything up?
Shay could technically be the trigger point because the rest of you have actions ready. So Shay could be the trigger right now.
Yeah, it's either I use a breath attack or I just start multi-attacking.
By the way, Shay, just out of curiosity.
Oh, does she get her breath weapon back?
Yeah, because right now you get one or the other. Roll d6 to reach.
Don't forget though, Shay has access to all her ordinary spells as well, right?
Oh, yes, she does. No recharge. Roll a 5 or 6 to reach.
Okay. Well, then I will just use my multi-attack.
Okay, so we're triggering all this off.
The question is, does Shay hit?
Well, you all.
Question is to you.
Here's the thing: they're unconscious, and you're all going at once. So technically, every attack right now is an auto hit, and it's also an auto crit.
Oh
my god.
Let me just. I'm rolling 13d6, so if that's correct, that's.
How's about we just go down the list? So Shay, you go first.
Just roll damage.
Roll damage.
Roll damage for 1 bite and 2 claw, Shay.
And if it's correct, you get max damage, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be getting my phone calculator out here to add all this.
I don't think I'm able to swing my swords along with doing the aura, am I?
No, because you're adding into it as a combo
Yeah,
thing.
no, I figured.
So while that roll goes on for Shay, I can just quickly add this.
And then double the damage in the end.
So right, the bite.
Oh no, I don't think you remember right. It's crunchy crits. It's max damage plus extra.
Yeah, so it's just the roll. So you, like, we're just adding the roll on top. Like any dice that's rolled, so like the 2d10 for the bite is max roll to max. The bite's doing 20 plus 2d10 plus 6.
Argo's going to have a really strong sword swing that I don't think he's prepared for.
He is. So what have we rolled here? Oh, Shay sharing screen. So the bite is doing 14. Got you.
And plus radiant damage, 28.
Where's the radiant coming from? What? Where did I add this in?
Piercing.
No, I think we just worked on rolling the damage in turn order.
Yeah, that's what I said.
As Argo said, yeah.
That's a bit at the end. Sorry, it's because of how I've got the page loaded. That extra bit of damage at the end fucking cut off for me. Alright, I'm gonna add that on as well. Got you. So let me go back. So that's 28 from your roll for the bite. Then I've got to add that on as well. Okay, right now roll me a claw.
Roll. 16.
I wish I could see these rolls coming through.
She's share screening.
Yeah, my computer would survive that.
Then roll again.
28.
28. Okay, that is Shay's part of it. I'll follow you.
Okay.
So what's your
how to boss
dice?
fight.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear because multiple people.
Yeah, sorry. What's your dice for damage?
Dice for damage. Do actions. It is this, so it is a D8 plus 7.
So I'm adding 8.
And I do need to ask. Has she told a lie within the past hour? Isn't he a very deceitful person?
Yes, she will have. Also, Thompson, thank you for the gifted subs, and a hype train has started.
Yeah.
10 gifted subs, thank you very much. Yes, she has told a lie in the last hour.
And she'll also take a D8.
So that's another 8. How many dice is your sneak attack?
Sneak attack, 66.
12, 24, 36. Right, now roll all those. And then add the plus as well.
So, let's see. Veritas. That's a 9.
So plus 9.
Plus a 1.
Right, and now you sneak.
26.
6. Okay, next is Safrina and Lilu. So whatever attack you prepared, tell me the dice first before we roll.
Okay, I just have a question.
Yep.
So because of my my extra attack, do I swing both of those?
Yes.
Okay, so my damage die will be a D10. Oh my goodness.
You okay?
I'm still not awake. Yeah, I'm good. So my damage die is a D10.
And is that happening twice or once?
Now, that's the other question. Since it would be a full turn, would I get away with my action surge?
No.
No? Okay. So then...
I mean, you're swinging twice, right? Is that D10 is happening twice in the one action?
Well, yeah, it is.
So I'm adding 10 again. Okay.
And then it's also going to be... Shit. Where is that? That is in... No. It's an extra... D6 lightning.
Okay, that's 6.
Yes.
What is Lilo doing before we get to the rules?
And it's also an extra D8 because of the Narukami ring.
8. What about Lilo? What's she doing?
I can't get her sheet, so I don't have access to her sheet, which is really weird. Oh, no, I got it. I figured it out. Because I can't remember if... Yeah, we're gonna go with a claw attack.
Okay.
So that is it.
One. D6, right?
Oh, so I think it's a D4.
D4? Okay.
No, I think it's still D4, because I think,
Yes, because you're not 11th level in Dragon Knight.
Nope, I'm on the 9.
Okay, now for the 2 D10s, the D6, the D8, and the D4, plus any modifiers, please roll those.
Okay.
I'll roll Lilo since to help you out here. Brain successful.
So there's 1 longsword. There's 2 longsword. And then need a D6 and a D8. Was that everything?
So that is plus 7 from that. I lose damage on top. 6. Okay, next on our list, Lucian. So your aura, you roll that.
Right.
Sorry, well, what is the dice first?
It's a D12.
At 12, now roll it.
An additional 10.
Okay. And that's all you are adding to this. Heart.
Yep.
A roll?
13d6.
Huh?
13d6.
72. 78.
Was 78. Now please roll that.
Oh, damn. Oh, pray that it doesn't crash your PC.
the dice are kind of stuck is the issue right now.
47.
Okay.
I'll be out of Dargo's hit.
It's
Eldon.
I'm doing my path to the grave. That's no damage. It's just a I cast it. I do with the.
Eldon is just going to be doubling all the damage.
Yeah, I'm making the enemy vulnerable.
Okay, fair. So it all gets doubled. Got you.
So at the end, everything just gets doubled. So take Argo's attack and add that on top.
Okay, so Argo.
On top of that, Argo, don't forget to use the inspiration dice to increase your damage.
Yes, the body.
By a d6 as well.
That's an additional 6.
Shall I do that first? Just roll a flat
Well,
one.
not yet. So what's the damage of your...
Right, so I've got two attacks per action.
Yeah, so what's the damage of your longsword right now?
It is
Sword, yeah.
1d8 plus 3.
So it's a d8, so it's doing +8/+8. Don't do the modifier until the actual roll.
Yeah.
And
then
then you have
fire
a Thunderous Smite. What's the dice of that?
No, there is a since it's a flaming tongue, it has fire damage on it as well, which is 2d6.
Okay.
Plus
That's-
12.
So is that 2d6 per swing or 2d6 total?
That's 2d6 total.
Okay, so
That's per swing.
12.
Mm-hmm. Then Thunder Smite is also 2d6.
It's 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So don't forget your Thunderous Smite's only going to apply to the first hit because that's how Smite works in this. It disappears after the first hit. So now roll your dices as normal. Roll the Barbaric Inspiration first dice, so a d6.
So roll 1d6, which is 2.
Right. Then roll the rest of your...
So we'll do this. Fuck, that's a 1. Okay. And then do the fire.
Where's your modifier? Oh, is that the flame button?
So that's a 4. So it is on that flame tongue. So from 1 to 4. Because
Yeah, for some reason the modifier's not on it.
The modifier's not on the flame tongue.
Okay.
I don't know why. So that's 4 damage on the flame tongue, plus
What's the 2d6? I've got that.
right, and then we'll do my spells. Do the Thunder Smite. That's a 7.
7.
Then we'll go back. We'll do the slashing again. 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then the flame. Which
The
is 6.
6, and you don't do Smite on this one because Smite disappears after the...
Exactly.
As does the big amount of damage from me and Soul adding to his swing.
Yeah. Hence why I didn't do it twice.
Yeah.
And
So
then all
I've
this
been-
gets doubled, right? Because now...
Yes, because you had ability.
That's everyone done.
Yes.
How much damage did we do?
1 million damage.
I'm actually kind of curious.
I'm going to be surprised if this thing's alive.
And as I swing my final hit, I start cursing her down for everything she's done with the Thieves Guild in my hometown.
Not your mother?
And my mother. Well, everything that she has done with the Thieves Guild, that includes my mother.
Okay,
Feel
gotcha.
the might.
How much damage is it, Lumi?
1,040 damage.
Does that mean she's dead?
How would you all like to do this?
Well, we know how Argo's first swing is coming. It's a Getsu Gatencho, basically, with a big fire and, like, radiant blast.
I want to point out,
I mean, quite literally.
you all killed her without Eldon.
Yeah, but Alan basically says, make it double.
You're in trouble. Now make it double.
Right, guys, I think we named this attack Bahamut's Fang, because, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is insane.
So
I
this
guess
is
we
the
just
plan for taking
break
him
it
down,
back.
yeah?
You get a group attack, eh?
Yeah, that was a 3-way attack. I feel like Otto just smashed his sword right through her spine. I drove through her heart, and then Shay cut off her head.
And then as that happens, big flame blast just incinerates the rest of her.
Just her body goes up in flames in the dark, like black flames because of the necrotic.
I forgot it's necrotic, yeah.
It's fucking, it's a fusion of the Gensuke Tenshu and the Black Flames that Sasuke uses.
Yeah, the Maratsu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amaterasu.
So after all that,
She's such a pretty goddess.
from the moment the first attack swings, it all ends. A raw mixture of draconic void, screaming pain, agony. By the time it's all died down, the attacks are done. All that's left is a crystal. Center of her chest. Slowly pulsating. You all heal
walk
ice.
Sorry, I was talking to someone.
It's fine. I have one final trick up my sleeve. I may not
No,
win.
you don't stab the bloody June.
No.
She just myantically laughs at you. I'm a walking bomb, remember? If I can't win, I'll take this city with me.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Hang on.
What would happen if I put it into my bag of holding?
I was thinking that too, but I got a lot of stuff in mind, so I don't want to put it there.
No, yeah, and immediately fucking empties and fucking covers.
Hang on. The crystal's magic, right, Eldon?
It's a power cell. I learned not even that long ago it was a fucking ticking time bomb. Yeah,
I know, but is it a magic ticking time bomb?
I have no idea. I don't explode. I'm willing to sacrifice my bag of holding.
Is she able to eat this crystal?
I was more referring to I have an anti-magic field at my disposal, so if someone knows if it's magic or not.
I mean, it's powered by souls from what I remember. I don't know if that's
It's a philosopher's stone. I have no idea. Is it magic or not? Because Alan has no idea.
Lenny, Arcana check is a magic.
You're all.
I would like to help.
29.
Never mind, I don't need to.
I want to help. No, he's got this. It is mixture of magic and another source of it.
Can I counterspell it?
Again, Alden
It's
would.
not a spell, it's just magic.
Alden would immediately empty her fucking bag of holding on the ground and fucking throw the crystal in there.
Shay, how far can you throw the bag?
I can probably shoot it further. Actually, no, she's a dragon. She can throw it further.
Wow.
Fuck your dragon fall, I can shoot further.
Yeah, Alden holds the bag like a fucking panic. First, like,
Let
anyone
Shay
take
throw the
it?
bag. Let Shay throw the bag.
I also know dispel magic, but I don't know if that will be help.
No, just throw the
No,
thing.
it's
Get it
not
out of
just
here.
magic.
I got an idea. Okay,
I
so
will
this
say
thing's
real quick to kind of give an idea what you're up against here. From that Arcana check, because it is a 19 plus 10, 29. The energy pulsating from this heart. The best way to describe this, there is that much magic getting channeled and like energy channeled and focused in this thing right now that's ready to explode. That it's the force of a collapsing star.
Oh, okay, so throwing it isn't going to do much.
Backpack, handing it to Shay. Throw
Hand
it
it to Shay.
into the bag. Throw it. I'm giving up my bag of holding for that.
Are we 100% wanting to do this?
I mean, if it's a collapsing star, if it's entering your planet, it'll wipe it out. So I don't know what you were talking about, a fucking city, it'll wipe out the planet.
I mean, at this point, Eldon's giving you the bag.
Alright, I have no choice, so... Yeet!
Give me... See how far you throw it.
Wait, how far can you fly? Like, how fast is Shay's fly speed?
I was going to suggest I take the bag and attach it to a bolt of my crossbow and get Shay to fly us as quickly as she can up.
Shay can fly 80 feet.
If you're going upwards, I can fiery teleportation us 15 feet further. If that is your plan.
While this is... Do you just want to do it this way?
I don't know. I'm trying to work out if anti-magic field is going to do anything to it.
We don't have time to wait. Do it or don't.
Right.
Oh,
I'm going to give you time to discuss this. However, Alexa, start a 10-minute timer.
Oh, fuck me.
You have 10 minutes to come with a plan.
I need to look at my inventory now.
Are we near water?
Does it say...
Wait, guys, we're on top of a teleporting area. We can use the fucking weave to teleport it out of here. We just need a teleportation circle.
We can't guarantee where we're teleporting it to.
That's
Exactly. Not only that, are we near water by any chance? I can't remember.
North of the city is water.
Louis, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there still a teleportation circle connected to Pyre Island, this person?
Never established where it was connected to. And on top of that, you interrupted via the ley lines. You don't know where those ley lines cross.
Girl, fair point.
Are we on a ley line?
Just no. Fucking as fast as possible. Just get it into the water.
I've got an idea.
What's the idea?
I summon the rock. It can fly faster than Shay and just tell it to keep flying up. Just keep going. 144 miles, go.
Can't go bye-bye, though.
Again, are we on a ley line?
Bird disappears when it drops to 0 hit points and I can summon it again. There's no downside to this.
Yeah,
No.
that could work.
Trevor, no.
Yeah, I think the rock would be your best bet right now.
Yep, summon rock. Fly up, go.
And the bag fly up.
Up. You got one.
With the bag, that is stated.
Can someone cast haste on that fucking thing?
I don't have haste.
I can cast Longstrider.
That'll make it
Fly,
faster.
work.
Longstrider is it's increased 10.
Yeah, fuck it, go.
Why have I got a scene from Final Fantasy 14? If you remember the original opening for whenever it got rebooted.
The funny thing is, Argo,
It's based on that.
that scene almost happened if you left that alone. So, send the rock up with the bag. It's flying straight up, high as possible.
It's got 10 minutes, right?
I mean, I was giving you 10 minutes and being generous. Like in realistic terms, you had maybe a minute.
Fair. Every 6 seconds, that thing flies 150 feet, essentially, right?
Alexa, stop timer. Yeah. It just flies straight up, and eventually you just see a big purple explosion happening, ripped through the bag of holding. Not as big as you were expecting, so the bag of holdings definitely restricted it, held it back a bit. The rock is covered inside the sphere. And at that moment, you watch the rock just suddenly evaporate into a void-like substance. Explosion, it gets a little bit wider, and eventually stops before itself. About 3 seconds goes by after witnessing it, and all of a sudden you all just feel the pressure of the wind blasting from the explosion, gushing down at you all. You struggle to find your footing for a moment as the impact shocks you, and then it all just goes quiet.
You fucking did it.
You all level up, by the way.
Oh my god!
Fucking did it!
So, in terms of what you could have faced there,
Phew! Ah,
when the Void Dragon dies, it explodes into a swarm of celestial destruction. Each creature within 1,000 feet of the dragon makes a DC 21 saving throw, taking 10d10 bludgeoning damage and 10d10 cold damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one. Objects in the area that aren't worn or carried take half the bludgeoning damage. If a creature that fails a saving throw by 5 or more, ejected into a random location on a random plane of existence, or 5d100 miles away from its current location.
Holy
Jesus.
shit!
We did
I'm not
this.
gonna test if I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Test if my rock's still alive by using the feather again to see if someone's back.
Does the feather not become the rock?
That's a good question.
I'm pretty sure the feather becomes the rock.
Use an action, toss a token 5 feet into the air. If a token disappears and an enormous multicolored bird takes its place, the bird has the statistics of a rock. No, by the same bird disappears after flying. Yeah, it turned into a feather, and then so it would have turned back into a feather up there in the explosion, and then the feather died.
actually, the feather could be anywhere.
The
The feather still exists, it's just not dead.
But, to point out, if you went with the original idea of take it to the ocean, could have just separated the party.
What?
If you live the explosion, but like if you fail the save by 5 or more and live, I can teleport you anywhere.
Which would have
So
split
if
the
you
party.
decide to like ride on Shay's back, go as fast as possible to the ocean, and the explosion happened while on Shay's back, like you and Shay at that point could be teleported anywhere at random, and you could no guarantee you're together.
Mm.
And I mean, like I could literally teleport you to either thousands of miles away, or I could teleport you to another plane of existence.
I'm just waiting for some little devil in a 9 hells just to be holding a feather token. I was just like, what this do?
So, you've beaten her ladyship. Obviously, you don't have to do the level up now if you don't want to. You can just do it before next session.
We didn't just beat her ladyship.
Fucking massacred her.
We big brain matched it.
How many levels do we level up?
2 levels.
2 levels.
2.
I did.
Two, when we level up, that's what Lumi said originally.
Yeah, every level
After
up's 2 levels
getting
now.
stoked up.
Ah, yes.
I do not know how that's gonna work on my phone.
Cauterizing flames, yes.
I am gonna just...
I gain the ability to turn death into magical flames that can heal or incinerate.
Also, for clarification, Shay, for your sheet knowledge,
14.
you have also unlocked the ability to transform into a dragon as a bonus action.
Nice.
It is also
right. That's the thing.
it is also a bonus action to return back to a dragonoid form.
Gotcha.
Okay, beginning at 13th level, your senses are almost impossible to foil. As if they weren't already. As an action, you sense the presence of illusion shape and shape changers not in their original form, and other magic designed to deceive the senses within 30 feet of you, provided you aren't blinded or deafened. You sense an effect is trying to trick you, but you gain no insight into what is hidden in the worst true nature, and you can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier minimum of once.
Also, something else this dragon had was while you're doing your stuff. It had an ability called Chill of the Void. Creatures that are resistant to cold damage do not resist the cold of void. Creatures that are immune to cold damage, though, stay immune. Shay was designed to counter this.
Well, Shay did a good job.
Yes, Shay did a very good job.
She did a really great
We
job.
absolutely massacred her from that.
I now have what I need
to think how
detect
different that fight would have went if I chose to use a legendary resistance.
That was kind of a bad thought process on you.
Yeah, I always forget about how much damage you can all do as a group.
Mind you, Lumi,
if you use a legendary resistance, then it would take half damage, which means you would still die.
No, I mean, you let your resistance to not fall asleep, to not fail the save throw.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway.
I think after this, Elder just sits on the ground.
Lumi. This is actually pretty cool that I just got. You know how I have all my stuff for the Dragon Knight in my notes?
Yeah.
Scroll down to find the Bloodlord, which is what I chose.
While he does this, can we please talk about this cantrip that I could probably take right now? Gender envy.
That is from me. Don't worry about it. It's a joke. It's a funny joke. Leave me alone.
Can I
Specifically, if you fail by 5 or more, you have a jar with that gender in it.
Oh, dear me. Right. What am I looking for?
Again, gender envy is my homebrew. Don't worry about it. Some of my characters have in different campaigns though, and screwed the DMO with that spell.
What do you do?
This is kind of one of the things I've been waiting for.
Trying to get to the feet.
Do I want a feat or do I want an ability score improvement?
I chose a feat for Elden by going 4th level ranger, so she has the warcaster now.
Nice.
Great, and here we go. What did you say you took?
So in the blood, where it says Bloodlord, you're gonna look down the dragon scales when you reach level 10.
Dragon's
Not a contract and sidewalk to prepare. Well, let's put
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting for this.
Also, what level are you?
It's gonna be 11. Yes.
I think.
Does Lilo get bigger?
Lilu gets bigger, I think.
Pretty sure.
I've got such a cool thing. I want to do.
Yep. At level 11, Lilu becomes large. Strength and Constitution are increased by a further 2. The AC is increased by 1. Choose 1 minor and 1 major trait. The breath weapon becomes plus 20 feet as a line or cone. Breath weapon recharges on a 8 on a D8 now.
So
Which I mean, I believe it allows you to also take the trait. Allows you. Oh no.
I think so. I think so.
11. Well, I can see one straight away. It's improved flight. 11 double flights.
Probably gonna have to adjust her character or her stat block with the changes.
I mean, I can go into it and just.
So I kind of have a thing I want to do. I don't want like it to immediately happen. It's gonna kind of happen overnight thing.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I got a really cool flavor thing I want to do with it. Okay. This is gonna be a pain to do on mobile.
Also,
Louis, I have a question.
Yeah?
I'm looking at the Lucky Feet, but there's two different versions of it. Can I just pick whichever one I want? Because there's the new one from the new books and the old one from the old books.
Use the old one for now, because we're not using any of the new book stuff with these characters, because obviously the whole new book stuff we're kicking in with the next campaign, so I don't want to start using it halfway, like, towards the end of it. So if there is a new verse old, always use the old one for now.
Always use Legacy.
Okay. Cool. Using the old one.
Like I say, we'll be using all the new stuff when we get to the next.
To be fair, the new ranger got butchered so hard.
All I can say is I can't wait to use that.
Also, I have to roll 2d8. I lose health increases.
I'm using the old feet then. Which means I'm using this one.
I can't see anywhere about it, but I do believe.
So it that one.
Yes.
She is now a large. Technically, one. Obviously, it's not happening right now, but for sake of how the token will look in the future.
Back on the VTT.
That is now high loose eyes.
I need to load back on.
I can't wait to use this summoning a creature that I get one of its resistances.
I'm so happy. My girl is growing. My little girl is growing up.
The fang of Bahamut win.
I'm so I cannot wait.
So, we're still going on. What would you like to do?
I think Eldon currently just sits on the floor.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Be right back.
Collecting her items that she had to dump.
I drop to a knee and take a breath and go, oh, fuck. It's finally over for her. And I look over to everybody and see Shay essentially transform back to her original form. Well, what the fuck?
I didn't say I transformed back.
I was about to say, she didn't see.
Okay, she still is a dragon. Go, holy shit, another dragon.
Has the evil dragon lady transformed back? Now that she's dead?
I mean, there was nothing left of her but a crystal.
Okay.
That exploded.
While you do that, the fire just kind of vanishes from all of your bodies. His heart kind of drops to his knees. I used a nth level fireball. I'm kind of wiped.
With how far you've pushed yourself, can you roll me a... In fact, Could get lucky here. Roll
Well, just a D20.
just a flat d20.
8.
8. You take 8 points of damage and 1 point of exhaustion.
Fair. I think
That's fair.
just kind of passes out a bit.
Well, now with my blind sense and unerring eye, and detect magic that I'm now activating, I'm gonna look around to see if Pavo's hanging around anywhere.
You will see above the door.
Which one?
Well, okay. This door.
Okay.
Down here. These are all
I don't see
walls.
anything.
I don't know why they class as door things here on the map, but they're not doors. This is the only door.
Okay.
It's a door. It's a door. Nothing else but door.
So above that
door?
door. The best way to describe it. It's almost like it's two eyeballs and a smile of a laugh grinning. Similar to like that of like the Chester cat from Alice in Wonderland.
The Cheshire cat?
Yes.
The question is, can you say that word?
Chester.
Cheshire. Cheshire. Like
Cheshire. You see that, and it's kind of like grinning, giggling.
What is this?
So is that just like a magical drawing on top of that? Or fuck?
Hey, Shay, do you wanna
I should have bolted at it.
read that out for the crowd?
You should have bolted it, and it just dissipates like smoke.
Yeah.
Get the idea you'll be in.
Mm-hmm.
What does Shay need to read out to the crowd?
What she put in the text chat there.
What does she?
No, I'm finding holes in what she's just said. She holds the spear in her mouth.
Oh, that one there. I was looking at the wrong text chat. Picks a bag of spear in her mouth, walks over, sitting in front of him, before gently laying eyes on the floor. Using her telepathy, she says, "Here you go, Argo. You may need this."
Where's the holes?
It would be like what are we skewers to you? Like when we skewered it.
If anything, the size of her compared to that spear, it's more like a little tiny fork.
Yeah.
It's a little toothpick.
Yeah, a little
It's a
toothpick
little
thing.
You're holding a toothpick in your mouth.
She's just picking out whatever like dust is left over from her breath catcher.
The size of Shay is just like suddenly she's Farmer Dragon.
Yeah, Arden most likely has to back to the group and just picks her items up.
Okay.
I think Arden just...
I think it might be a good idea to find Alistair.
Might be.
I think it's a good idea we all take a rest.
I think it's a good idea but we find the good Thieves Guild and tell them that she's dead.
Yep.
That too. There's a lot of good things we can do right now.
I vote for rest. Because I'm looking at Hart and he's like, well killed over here.
I can still walk.
Why don't we go back to the Adventurers Guild?
While lying on the
If
ground.
Shadow comes around, tell them that she's gone, and Hart can go rest.
I just kind of like
I go over to Hart.
throw his arm behind me and kind of give him support. Come on, I got you.
I think Eldon hands him a javelin so he can use it as a staff as well to put weight on.
Or if you want,
Why don't we put him on Lilo?
Well, technically,
Or if
Lilu's
you-
not grown yet. By the way, Lilu's still medium.
or
I've got a whole flavor thing I'm gonna do for the next day.
I just increased Lilu's token so you know how big she's gonna be.
Okay.
or if you want, you can just set him on my back. I'll just walk him around.
It's up to them. I don't know if I could climb up there.
I got him.
I can pick you up and yeet you on. It's fine.
Like a big cat mom.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'll just pick him up and put him up there.
Guys, it's the reverse of when Shay was like a child size and she was riding on Hart's back.
I know, right?
It's come
Now it's
full
my turn.
circle. It's the circle of life.
Then she just
I
yeets
just
him.
kind of look at Lucian, like, come over and give me a hand, and we're gonna just 1, 2, 3, yeet up onto Shay's back.
Unless I'm just gonna grab him, start flying, and just gently lift him up to the back.
I just love this
Wow.
idea. That's what's just happened now. So Freenus is called, give me a hand here. Lucian comes over, kind of get the idea, and like, Freenus like, right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and then Lucian, I've got this, okay?
It's just gonna be the like, oh god, I can't remember the one kid that like goes the fuck look.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the, you're gonna have to toss me.
And I just float him up onto Shay's back.
And if anyone else is needing, you know, a ride and are feeling tired, come on up.
No, feeling pretty good.
You look at Lucian, you don't see a scratch on him.
I'll follow you pal, stone together into a makeshift grave for Vega the Rock.
He was our hero.
Right to the very end.
Eldon just
I see a pebble laying beside my foot. I pick it up and I bring it over to Bartholomew. Here you go, buddy. Something to remember him by.
Wow.
So fucked up.
I think I'm just I will follow you. I need a little bit, okay?
I'm gonna climb up onto Shay. And I need to whisper something to Shay now.
I know where the guild is. I will come in a bit.
You're going to whisper something to Shay when we all have earpieces in that hears everything anyone says? Are
I
you
can
doing
speak
it-
telepathically.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, or are you doing it telepathically?
And by the way, Eldon would walk up to this little makeshift grave and she just summons a phoenix feather and places it.
I'm gonna shake it off.
Take off the phoenix feather?
No, I feel like Shay's gonna shake me off.
I'm just gonna fly around like the local, like the courtyard to see if I can spot the feather token.
No. I'm not even gonna make you roll a perception because
Not even on this plane of existence anymore. Somewhere in Draconia.
the only clue I will give, it no longer exists in Nazareth.
Yeah, you remember that goblin that stabbed me? So he's sitting in the afterlife and a feather token disappeared next to him.
Alright, let's get back to the Adventure Guild.
I will see you guys there.
Okay. If you need anything,
So there's to fuck him! A glass? Oh, that's cute.
You want to share with the class what you just said?
So when I climbed up on Shay, I telepathically told her, "Let's go, Vega's replacement."
That's fucked
You
up.
said that to a god, sir.
You're lucky all she did was bunk you lightly.
Yeah, and I can't really particularly shake you off because if I shake hard enough.
I love the tavern.
Because it updates all tokens.
How did
Oh my goodness.
And my giant in the tavern, it's still loading. Oh my god, I'm massive!
I think we're going to stealing.
Where did my token? There's my token. I was underneath Shay.
Yeah, you were consumed by a Shay.
Yeah.
By the way, Alden, when everyone is going, just sits down and silently cries. Because now there's a few.
This is not the adventure guild. This is just the screamer go too far.
No, because the group says they're going to the guild, and Alden says she needs she follows in a bit.
Yep.
Because now there's like, what happens if she dies? Does she explode? There's now this fear. She just sits there with silent tears while she writes in her book.
Don't worry, I changed back. There you go.
What do you write in the book?
Fought the four claimant that it was searching for. They exploded. I'm not sure if that will happen to me if I die or not. I'm afraid. Then in small, why me?
Okay. So while you're writing down the book, everyone else is flying off Jay's back, correct? Just to check, make sure I understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lilu's flying beside.
So, as you get to a certain... By the way, the realization of reality kicks back in, immediately follows you in the air. As you hear in the distance, screams of war still going on. No one apart from yourselves, whoever was potentially watching, is a out in the battlefield. You still see two different factions of thief guilds fighting. Bartholomew, you see the other phantoms fighting.
I'm gonna telepathically communicate him to tell him she's dead.
Shay's gonna let her roar out.
You also see Shay, you also see your mother down there fighting as well, stuff as well. Add to the scene.
And
When
after
you-
she like roars, well, go ahead.
I say when the roar happens, everyone kind of freezes in place for a moment and turns the face to see like, what was that? Now have a battlefield, friends and foes staring at you.
I would like to shout out, her ladyship is dead. She's gone from this world. Let it be known that Bahamut's Chosen has saved the day and this city. I suggest all Thieves Guild members to stand down if you followed her ladyship, or you're next.
Damn.
You see some people drop their weapons immediately. And some people disbelieve, panics through them. Some people just try to run, get away. Other people still try to choose the fight, like, no, it's lies, and easily getting outnumbered. Mixed emotions, however, shock of it all overall takes advantage to your side. Between the people running and refusing to fight, or just frozen in place from shock. they don't have the numbers to hold back anymore. So those that are resisting, trying to be subdued non-violently, those that have some hands are forced to kill, others chasing down those that are running away. People outside are taking the opportunity to just essentially tackle and restrain those that are frozen, that can't move anymore. They've lost all motivation. The battlefield slowly comes over, and it's not long. By the time Eldon's following up, walking out as the building, not long before then, you're hearing the roars of victory, crying slowly, like a wave, essentially, from prison, and slowly going back towards everyone else.
I think Eldon would just look at the allies that they had, the ones that subduing the traitors, and just looks at them and sees if some of them need healing. And just heals as much as he can.
I was going to say, before you started your wee speech there, Simon, Lumi, whenever people started going, no, we don't believe you, I was going to stand up and start making my announcement to fortify what was already said. Because clearly both sides of the Thief Guild know me quite well.
Well, it's more the old side knows you well.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
He's just like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're slowly going across the battlefield. Those that are on the back, do you traveling towards the thing? Do you just go to the ground? Like,
I think we still go to the tavern, or like the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I would go to the Adventurers Guild.
So I'm gonna drop them off. Whoever's going to the Adventurers Guild, and I'm gonna go towards where my mother is.
Okay, so, Trevor went, I'm curious, what is
No, I coughed.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something, you're like...
No, I'd only picked up the arm.
So are you still on the back, or are you in the tavern? Or are you healing?
Oh, I was half drained, so I assume when she drops people off at the tavern, I just kind of get off and go in.
Yeah, float you down if need be.
Yes, you need rest.
I'm gonna jump off Shay's back and then turn around and give her a hug.
Oh.
And it's just gonna be a you understand Draconic, right?
Yes.
In Draconic, it's just going to be a subtle, I'm proud of you. Go find your mom. And then walk into the Adventurers Guild with Lila behind me.
Before Lucian walks in, I also turn around to Shay.
You're looking up.
Yeah, he's looking at me. We couldn't have done it without you.
I did the best I could.
Well, you did amazing. And Lucian walks into the Adventurers Guild.
She is just blushing now.
Hard to tell, because she's in like a big dragon form.
I give Shay a head pat before I jump off.
You're still a dick.
I don't have a head pat anymore, so I'm gonna head pat you. Scales don't feel as nice as feathers.
You're still a dick.
So you make your way back towards the battlefield, find your mother. It is a bit crowded, but as you try to, like, you get closer you get to the ground, people kind of start scattering. A little afraid of being squished. The dragons appear, they just don't know what the fuck to do.
Shay just awkwardly, like, you know, telepathically, all of them, like, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Looking used to my size, sorry.
You're also getting some people that are like, holy fuck, Moot, what? Fuck? Shit, fuck, who the fuck's talking? Looking around, just no one's looking at them, like, so confused.
Well, when she finally is able to land, she transforms back.
Your mother immediately transforming her scythe back into cat as it is bird form. From under the cloth that covers her eyes, you see what she sees. Your mother, by the way. The rest of your party hasn't seen yet.
Okay.
As taking the form of the dragon has also changed Shay herself.
Oh, she grew again.
Now look more like the picture that was drawn of you by.
Oh. Oh, I got big claw feet. Oh, this is cool.
And you hear so fast. I've practically blinked. Your life is gone before. Wasn't that long ago, you little child. Wanting to know. Oh. Bringing down nation. Power for good. So proud of you.
Thank you,
Ailey
Mother.
then just runs and bug, falling, like her full weight falling into you. Whispers into you. I've missed.
Tears
I finally
start building
found
up.
you.
Tears just start building up and pouring from Shay's eyes. I've missed you too, Mother. And honestly, it's not just me who's done good and protected this place and others. It's my friends, my family.
Good family you have found. Sorry, I was trying to... Found where you belong. You don't need me to look after you anymore.
I would still like you there by my side, if possible.
Sweet child. Wipe the tears. Always and always side. There's a hand on your chest.
God damn it, Lumi, you've made me speechless now. Then would you like to join me and my friends for a drink and some rest?
Nothing else. Let's go.
Yes.
Send arm out. Let's right now. Duke jump up shoulder and kind of wrap himself around her neck. Scarf. Eyes kind of facing forward. As you know about the use of magic to see, this is seeing the world. And she has lost her sight. Lead on the way.
Questioning, can I take the dragon form again and make her have a really nice experience? Or
Yeah.
yes, I would like to transform back into a dragon.
Okay.
And then how about we do this in style?
This time you don't crystallize or anything. It's just you morph into that of a dragon. And it's on your back.
Whee!
By the time you make it back, Eldon, slowly would probably have also been having, I'm guessing, while going through the crowd. I don't want to say for sure. It's not my character. Eldon.
Sorry, yes?
Yeah, as would you and slowly making your way back through the tower, to the tavern as you're going through the crowd?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, just making sure.
By the way, 19 people get healed.
Okay.
Total.
And get back, tavern, like roughly about point Eldon's getting there. Time in the crowd. You and Eldon go to walk through the door together. Walk in to what is essentially a celebration. They are all enjoying themselves, having a party, saying the wicked witch is gone. Peace at last. And there's just a moment of joy for everyone. See, unable to be tucked to a bed because the rest of the villagers and stuff won't allow it. You see the likes of Hart and stuff resting on a chair, kind of thumbs up like, I'm good. People like Saul and Nat getting pulled on by random people to a dance floor to have to. They're forcing forcing the party to celebrate, and they want you to be all part of your celebrations. And before you get a chance to even realize what's going, have people grabbing you by the arms and pulling you further in to join the celebration.
It's essentially the type of thing where, like, Lucian's just, like, coming, like, in front of them, along with, like, the line of people just dragging them along, like, hi, welcome, bye, and just gets dragged along. One's like, help, gets dragged further along.
I think Ellen just shakes her head and, if possible, just be there, but try to be closer to the wall.
Yeah, also, when she transforms back to human form after outside Eldon, that's what you see, is the picture that Chase has put. And when she walked in the building, that's how you all see Shay now.
Do we need to get more outfits for you now?
She looks herself up and down, and, stretch their arms and her legs and stuff. I think so.
The next time we're in a big city that has like a clothing shop, we have to go shopping then.
Yep. Definitely.
Did I just realize that picture has Sniffler at the bottom?
It does.
Oh yeah, Alden just hands her her pet foods. I think you should feed him again.
Thank you.
That's not a rock you're standing on.
That's a skull, yes.
That's a skull of Malik for when we end this campaign. I mean, what?
So, celebrations go on. And throughout the various dancing, all roll. All roll me.
Ooh, I'm bad.
23.
Refresh.
11.
Oh my god.
I got a
seriously,
10.
BPP.
I still got a 10.
Love the way you say a wisdom saving throw and then my thing just decides to crash on me.
I need a roll. No rolling for you.
Trevor, your computer failed its wisdom saving throw.
Ah, it definitely did. Jesus Christ. I just opened it. Can I roll on this? Did that roll? It's not saying anything.
I can see you're
can
trying to
see a dice.
roll. 16.
16.
Hey.
And I'm the one with 23. What the fuck?
Merrick.
My next level up will give me a proficiency in wisdom saves.
I've got to put it this way, guys. Like, I feel the dex save throw and not fight. My dex save is my highest, well, second highest saving throw.
Impressive.
My highest is my charisma. My next highest is my constitution.
My highest is wisdom, my next highest is charisma.
Mine's dex, then intelligence.
Mine's strength and then con.
Or druid.
I figures I have a +4 on charisma saving throws. With a -1 charisma.
I just thought of something. I'm not actually gonna take the lucky feat. I'm gonna change that out for an ability score improvement instead.
Okay. So. All succeed. What you start to notice around the room as people start falling around, scattered around in as the air, bunch of peacock feathers.
Hawk feathers?
Peacock.
Peacock feathers.
Peacock.
And center of the room, see a man wearing a peacock mask slowly dancing away. My oh my, what a wonderful time we're having, right?
Season?
All of you. You all succeeded.
It's just a slow head turn go.
I just looked about. I just looked about the woods around him.
Denon, what's on my screen?
In a moment.
I can attempt to.
Now I am.
You see my cursor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do it, Lumi.
I'm not watching your screen. I'm not trying to have any.
Okay, I'll just press it and you can tell me if this is actually happening or not. Well, that was shit.
No, that's not happening.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Go again.
22. That's 21. Right, that's in 11.
Sure, it hits.
Does it just pass through him or what?
It phases through, yes.
Yeah.
My oh my, so violent today, Bartholomew. I come as a messenger, not as a fighter. No. That's not my... I have a message from the Lord for you. But... I think it's best you hear from his lips, right? And you watch as, like, peacock feathers kind of shower before you stands and all seen an oak aisle long.
Okay, actually, 3 of us have them.
Wait. So this is before my time, so I have no idea who this fucker is.
Mallory.
Another victory you think clings to your books. Well, I think the victory's mine. As he holds up 2 bags, unravels them to reveal the 2 orbs that were taken from you. You cling to hope because you're too afraid to face reality. But hope alone isn't strength. It's weakness in disguise. Because the strong don't hope for victory. They create it. Real power is in it, in strength to create. Not in empty wishes. I've already won, but you don't know it.
Said the man spreading empty words.
We'll soon see if they're still empty words when you come to meet me face to face. It's inevitable, really.
You utilize...
No, because it's an illusion, it's not actually that.
God damn it.
What?
I think Shay tried to do that.
She was like, can I use darkness to steal the orbs back? It's like, we already established this is an illusion. Yeah. What was the last thing you said?
Oh, right. You utilize... Popping for your
Yeah, we can hear the voice more through.
Turn off the most.
There we go.
I'll just mute yourself for a second.
You utilize fear as a tactic because you're scared of your own demise. You say hope is weak, yet you try to squash it. Such.
I squash hope to make them strong. I make people fear to break their cages. I make you see yourself for what you truly are. After all, you're all meant to be guided like sheep to the slaughter. Left to your own devices, you are all pathetic. Answer me this, man of many wise words. Where would any of you be if I wasn't pulling the strings? Where would any of you be if I did not exist?
I'd be happy and content.
You'd still be looking for a sister. That one over there would still believe in as heroes of story tales. This one would be too afraid to leave home and leave his mother unprotected. That one would be chasing women all across the forest. The god amongst you wouldn't even know her true potential. The crybaby as crying of home, wanting to go back, but then also as wanting to leave it in the past. Probably would have as lost her life long ago. And then we have the night. That without this journey and travel could have very well failed. So please, where are you meant to be without the guidance of a god?
Are you this desperate for religion?
You are all nothing but tools for us to use, as we all see fit. You've already learnt of this. You are nothing to gods. The old ways shall we rub back.
Hide them the biggest silver wolf.
Yet we've beaten all of your generals and we're coming to you. One tower stands between you and no. You think we won't win? Then test us again and again as we rise again and again. Against you, against your army, against anything you do with us. We will not fall.
My god.
Sorry.
I'm getting rid of
Neither will Lunaria.
You still see yourself as a hero of its storybook. I will correct you. You say I have viewed as one tower that stands before you and me. All the towers you've faced so far and the tower you know of are all been nothing but prototypes for my real one. The one that you are yet to know, yet so close to home. How easy it has been to manipulate your entire country and have your own people build it for me. Oh, so easy. What, you really thought there was a school getting built? The generals you face are nothing but as toys. All I need is time and you are all pawns for a sacrifice. Everyone in my army. I just need to bring back her, and all shall be right in the world. But please, entertain yourselves and make your way towards me. You're all welcome.
And with that, the peacock feathers rise from the ground. And you see a melodic laughter.
The home. Once again under threat from Malik. He won't win.
No. Because there's one thing we're not gonna do. And that is we're not gonna abandon hope.
Exactly.
Our hope and trust in each other is what keeps us going. We drop that now and who knows how shit will turn out for us.
We drop that now, this would all have been for nothing.
Exactly.
You hear from the corner of the room the voice of Shay's mother. So is that who you've all been fighting against?
Yeah.
That would be Malik.
Seems like someone needs to be put in their place.
He's just cranky because we killed his dragon.
And of course, we'll be the ones to put him in his place.
Of course.
From what I heard, you've put down more than just one dragon of his.
Several.
Several indeed.
It won't just be us that put him in his place, though. I'm just a man who has good eyesight. Anyone here has the ability to be a hero.
About what time of day is it, DM?
It is coming to 10 o'clock at night.
I'm just gonna look out the window, kind of look towards the rest of the group. I think with that, party's over. We should call it a night.
I agree. We've still got much to do. There's still the tower here in Nazareth to deal with.
I look over at the half-slumped heart.
Well, no,
You out of all of us definitely need to go to bed.
Possibly, but I wouldn't end the party.
Let the people still have hope and party.
Exactly. Taking away the party takes away
All
the
the normal people there are fast asleep on the floor. They all got put to sleep by the peacock.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I speak to
That's
Jesus.
the bed we go.
See you guys in the morning.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
So you all get a long rest.
Yeah. And sits just on an empty chair down and just waits.
The only thing throughout the night is Shay, you have a dream.
Of course I have a dream.
And you all have dreams, just yours one's the one to make note of.
Yeah.
Those seem to be a staple around now.
Yeah, it really does.
Does my necrotic damage do or heal after a long rest, or is that permanent?
No, it'll heal.
Okay.
If not, Eldon has a spell for that.
I'll also get into the details of what the classification was needed for that, by the way, in a moment. But yeah, you just have a dream. Essentially, it's flying through the skies of Lunaria. But it's not as yourself. It feels less of a dream and more sharing the vision of someone else's sight. You feel the connection starting to form between you and your sister. That's the only thing of note.
Can I recognize anything that she's flying over?
You recognize that of on the locations of the sites you can see and stuff. She's essentially flying over the ocean from Nazareth of where you are, kind of towards Crescent Isle, but from what you can tell from what you see, not like she's trying to fly towards Crescent Isle specifically. It's more just kind of flying for the sake of flying, almost. You know what I mean? Just like there's no rhyme or like there doesn't feel like there's a goal to go somewhere and do anything. It's just running away.
Oh, okay.
That's who we teleported. but that's when we teleported when we stopped the ley line.
No. I'll let you know right now, the teleport was the orbs.
Okay. So how much did we disrupt Malik get new orbs?
So, you were trying to teleport them to, like, the ocean next to Nazareth. So, wherever you were trying to teleport, I had a place in mind. And essentially, wherever you were trying to pull them to, I was going that direction away from their initial location. You took them away from Pyre Isle and made them appear in Terragon.
I see. So not much of a... bit of a distraction, but not much.
At least it was a distraction.
True.
But yeah, just a note about this attack that made you attack Bartholomew, by the way. So, it had a reaction to add 7 to its AC. If your attack failed to hit by 5 or more, it could teleport you to another creature and have you hit them instead. And your 23 was a hit, the 22 is grazing. So the moment it adds 7, it's like, well, you're immediately failing by 5.
Yeah. You're a dick. I didn't get to hit the dragon. Well, with a group attack, yes, but before that, no.
No.
If they hadn't hit it this place, we were going to like confuse that fucking fence with our next combo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was going down parry teleportation to it, so that when he was about to strike, he'd appear at a different side of it and hit it from there.
So, you all wake up in the morning.
Make her unable to react.
You all wake up in the morning. As you all slowly, one by one, go to the main area of this tavern. Very run-down tavern, obviously, because of the war. You find some people are still asleep on the floor, happily snoozing away. More from, it's been very long days for them until now.
What about the barkeeper, like the tavern keeper?
There is no tavern keeper.
Guildmaster.
You're guildmaster, you're not in a tavern.
The guildmaster.
Again, there is no guildmaster technically. There's been someone that's been acting as one. Yes, the one that's you spoke to.
Is he about?
Yeah.
Asleep or awake?
He is awake, slowly going around all the people that still are asleep, and just lifting their heads and putting pillows underneath, just so they're not asleep on hardwood floor.
I think Eldon is helping him because again, she doesn't need to sleep. They're already down there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do my thingy? Can I do my thing?
Do your thingy, do your thingy.
Yes. Okay, so upon walking down and meeting up with you guys, as you take a glimpse at Sephrina, her once white scales that are around her face and on her hips are now in the same likeness as Lilu's, the gold to silver to platinum. And upon looking at her, she also has more scales that start at her collarbones and flush out down her arms, have started to come across her chest and all down her back.
Nice.
And she kind of stretches and looks at everybody. Good morning.
Morning. You got pretty.
Is Lilu with you? Or is she in bracelet form?
Yes. No, she's in bracelet form because I didn't want anybody to get stepped on. So, upon hearing pretty, it's going to be the confusion. What do you mean by that?
You got more scales.
You look shiny.
like shiny. She kind of just looks.
Yeah, her scales look like Lilu's now.
While they're talking, I'm gonna go brew a cup, like a thing of coffee in the kitchen.
That's a new one.
I got Bartholomew is just he does not give a shit about the new skills anymore. He's just like huh? He's just focused on what he's doing now.
What is Bartholomew focused on?
Oh, he's completely focused on Lucian brewing coffee.
Ah.
Then I just pour a cup of black coffee. Just much better.
I need a new bag of holding.
Just sitting there slowly waking up.
I'm just gonna kind of look at the guild master. Is breakfast started, or do you need some help with that?
Help yourself. We don't have any in-house cooks anymore.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna go into the back and start fixing up something for all of us.
He just kind of shouts through. If it's not nailed down, help yourself.
She just gives the casual
thumbs up,
and starts to prepare a meal for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna help, but Lucian's specifically making a Tarragon-style breakfast for himself.
Well, that's what I was thinking about, was doing a Tarragon-style breakfast.
Just for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll help, definitely.
I was fucking kind of heard, but like, if it's not nailed down, like, feel free to help yourself. I'm like, is there even anything left in there after all the fighting?
Well, Bartholomew is now looking for tea and vanilla.
You will find tea, you will not find any vanilla.
No. Any other nice flavorings? Honey? No.
It's just... I just picture it's like Lucian and Sabrina in the kitchen, and all of a sudden you hear Sabrina, "That's not how you do it! You're gonna cut yourself!"
That'll be fine, and he just continues going.
For someone who swings swords all day, you can't use a knife.
Suddenly watch your finger fly out the door.
See, what did I tell you?
Lucian's just like, I'm not used to something this size. Throws a knife down, brings out a sword, and starts cutting with a sword.
Just grab Dawn, the Dawn sword, and just start using it as a chef knife.
I mean, it'd be really funny considering Ichiko's looks like a kitchen knife.
True. And I mean, it is curved, so you could technically use it for cutting that type of thing.
So I would say, after how long do you think it would take us to cook a decent Tarragon-style breakfast?
For everyone?
Yes.
Half an hour to 45 minutes.
I would say, with the bickering between me and Lucian, after
I'm including that, so I'm saying half an hour to 45 minutes.
We're pushing more to the 45-minute side.
Okay.
I take it everybody is either half awake, face planted on a table somewhere.
Alan just sits there and waits.
The major people to ask now is Argo and Caitlin. Have you woken up yet?
I'm starting to wake up from the smell of the cooking and the clanging.
King clang kong wang walla walla bing bang.
Ting.
Lucian's cutting straight through cutting boards because he's using a sword instead of a knife.
And I go down and I go, what the fuck are you doing?
Just sitting there like you get your food served on the plate, and it's just like, I've heard of finding hair in my food. I haven't heard about finding countertop in my food.
All the man to use the sword, but he couldn't use a knife.
Next time, use a dagger.
But why use a dagger when you can use a sword?
Because the sword cuts easily for cutting boards.
My question still stands. Why use a dagger if you can use a sword?
He was being very cautious about it. He's got good dexterity.
Just for that comment of the sword can cut through boards as if a dagger can't, I'm going to throw up the piece of dagger or piece of board that's in someone's food and throw a dagger through it.
But the dagger is easy to be kept. With the deck, it's easy to navigate and not put a lot of pressure through it.
Well, clearly this motherfucker doesn't need to be careful.
I was going to say, I understand why Argoth wants to cut his food with his sword. It's on fire.
Yeah. Give me the bread. Watch this. I can make toast.
I hand him a piece of bread. I just hand him a piece of bread.
Upon serving breakfast, I'm also going to call out Lilu.
On calling out Lilu, like, as normal, she kind of holds her wrist out and stuff, says the command word, and you watch the list light up, and suddenly, like, go to, like, Lilu up here. Like, none of you, like, question this whatsoever. But all of a sudden, you all just feel a... The room is very much now filled with a large dragon in it.
Shay just casually walks down over her eyes and go, "Oh, hi, Lilu." Wait, what?
Big Lilu.
Big Lilu. So you had another growth spurt, huh?
Hey, we both had a growth spurt. Let's go. High five.
I wonder if that has something to do with the way my scales are now.
Probably.
Probably.
Lilu, are you okay?
You just hear in your head, "I'm fine. A little cramped, but I'm fine."
How many people are underneath Lilu right now? Because they were lying on the floor.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it's breakfast outside for you then?
Yeah, I think so.
I just recall her back in the bracelet, and I grab mine and Lilu's portion. I guess I'm gonna go eat outside with my dragon.
Such casualness has never been said before. I'm just gonna go outside and eat with my dragon.
Lila grew. I have a feeling it's gonna be difficult getting her into places now. But I wonder if I can ride on her back now.
Test it after breakfast.
We're gonna have to do this. I just kind of look at Shay. You want to go do some flying later?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Alright. Enjoy breakfast then. Ignore the countertop. Bless you. As I go outside and re-release Lilu and set her plate down. As I lean against the outside of the hall.
Guild.
On finishing breakfast in the town.
The moment you do it, Ellie just pushes her breakfast in front of you.
Wow.
So I'm eating more food. Got it.
Well,
She's telling you you're a growing boy.
She's trying to find you for a dragon to make it grow more.
Well, as you go outside, you see outside, and you start to eat food with Lilu. You see a familiar man walking kind of past you, giving you a nod. Walks his way into the building. This man is the Shadow, and he walks into the building, kind of walks over to you all, and immediately, like as you're kind of pushing your plate towards Lucian, he kind of sits down and goes, "If you're not going to eat that, I will."
Yeah, suit yourself.
I'll hand him the plate.
I'm not hungry, so it's easy. And eating is kind of weird for me.
You should still eat, Eldon.
I don't get hunger, so later.
You'll never get used to eating with us if you don't eat something.
Most of the time when I start eating, I'm slower than you guys, and we have most of the time we need to speed. There's no getting used to eat.
You can just ride a dragon.
Look, not everything needs to be a rush. And besides, you should eat just to get used to it. Speed yourself up. If you ever choose to drop the crystal, you're gonna have to eat.
If I choose, yeah.
Can always start small.
And she just grabs a piece of bread and eats it.
So, anyways, I take it you're here about yesterday.
I hear you all did a wonderful job. No trace left. If I didn't know any better, I'd call you a group of assassins.
We lost a valuable member of our team yesterday.
We did. He did help.
Yes.
He looks confused and starts like counting like.
Oh, it was the rock. That was the rock we had.
Oh,
and the rock, Griffin.
If it wasn't for him, the entire city would have been annihilated.
Yes.
Yeah. It flew 1,500 feet up into the air and saved us all from that explosion.
And I lost a bag of holding doing that.
I was kind of sitting there going, I don't know if I'd call us assassins. We were a bit too flashy for that.
Is there any butter and jam?
And I'll just hand her the butter and jam.
Thank you. Takes the bread from Eldon, starts laying butter and jam on it. Here, if you're going to eat it right.
You see, she starts eating it, and again, it's super slow, and she's like,
Hey, that just means you enjoy it more.
The Shadow just looks over you. Learn to eat faster. Second of all, make me a favor, please.
And she just places the bread down. I'm eating my speed. I have to learn. I know. And while doing that, she summons him a feather.
Thank you.
It was a quick. Listen here. Here you go.
Just like he takes the feather from you, like thank you, and he sits there and starts looking over the feather. Back to eating now.
And she starts eating, like, yes.
He takes, while holding the tip of it with one hand, takes his fingertips to the other and just goes like that, kind of brushes over it, and it kind of loses its phoenix-likeness and looks like the rock feather. Will this do as compensation for your loss?
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a god as well, and Ellen just takes another bite. And the thing is, he says fast, and Ellen just bite, swallow now.
No.
Not even chewing anymore.
Chew.
You said you can bleed faster.
Enjoy the food, enjoy the flavor.
Enjoy it, goddammit. Don't just swallow the food.
It was said, eat faster, now enjoy it. I'm eating slow and I enjoy shit, okay?
Chew the food. It will speed up eventually.
And she starts chewing, and it's like her speed again.
Shay just munches on a crystal and with a free hand just pats Eldon on top of the head. You got this. I believe in you.
Did you feed your pets today?
Of course I did. He's eating. Look.
So
she looks at the foods, and I mean no crystals.
I feel like being a dick. Should I be a dick?
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to sort of align myself with whatever's on my plate and what's on Eldon's plate, so that I can sort of.
Oh, Eldon has just a piece of bread in her hand. There's no plate in front of her.
Okay, is there more bread on the plate?
She's just been given bread.
Yeah.
No, just.
Damn it. Okay, I can't do it then. I was going to look through your eyes, and every time you blink, toss a bit of food onto your plate.
Just the thing is, just
It looks
put
like it
her
hovers
food
away.
and she just toss her more bread and she will eat it slowly.
I just look out to the shadows, so can we ask for your support with taking down the tower?
I can spare a few. Most of my men were going to be staying here to help rebuild the city. That is a priority to make sure these people are safe. And while he's saying this, Bartholomew, you notice with your passive, you see a small shadow suddenly like appear onto the table, lift from the table, and fall into the shape of a spoon. Scoop some like peas and stuff off the plate, and then kind of wraps around, and as Eldon goes to take a next bite of the bread, pours it onto the bread. Don't forget to eat your veggies now.
She places the food down and gets up like, no! Gets up, unaccepting bullying to eat something.
I knew
I'm not
I
accepting
liked
to
this
eat
guy.
peas.
I knew I liked this guy.
And while Eldon gets up and starts walking, she just hits him on the head. Like she did when they were younger. Like, no.
So,
Spin?
I got a question. Is there a window by this table?
Yes.
Okay. Then, because I don't want to be left out of the conversation anymore.
No, that's fine.
And we close the window and the curtains. What?
I'm just gonna say in sakes that I opened the window and I'm sitting out, like, leaned up against outside the window.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna shout in, why are you guys bullying Eldon?
I don't know what you mean about bullying her. As Eldon goes to walk away, the shadow's like, I don't know what you mean about bullying her. And just waves his hand, and on a dime, she 180 spins on her own shadow to start walking back.
Come on, I have a perfectly good bread roll and sausage here for
And she
you.
just sits down again, like, I'm getting bullied into eating. Get them!
Yeah, I can't help you there, Eldon. I'm outside.
The shadows look, you took care of me when I was an orphan on the street. But you're right, it's my turn to look after you.
There. And she just picks the piece off the fucking bread and eats the bread.
And besides, from what I've witnessed of your life, you need to learn to look after yourself, especially if you want to look after others or go after someone you care for, as he has a shadow, like in only the view of you, like behind Lucian, pointing down at him.
And you just see Eldon just does the most likely she sits next to the shadow, and I need to turn the camera. Just does this on his face to push it away, like no. But it's a visual. There's a blush, like no.
With a full mouth of crystals, Shay's just like nodding her head, going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I have no alcohol, leave me alone. I just don't eat.
You need to eat.
I ate when I was younger before I had the operation, and then there was no hunger anymore, so food was not on the picture anymore. I had to study.
Right, I'll go help around the city. Just call me when we're ready to leave. And like, I'm just walking out.
What is next for your group when you say you're ready to leave?
Lumi, I sent you a DM because I'm telepathically communicating with Shadow.
Okay.
I would say it's the tower in
The tower in this region, yeah.
Yeah, in Rapture. As much as I want to rush to Tarragon, that doesn't seem like a good plan.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to spare a few forces to help join you in the fight of Pyrile. And I believe another sacrifice was made. I see one of you is lacking something the rest own.
Yes, Eldon's bag of holding got ruptured in the blast.
He kind of looks up at Bartholomew and consider this free as charge. She's a childhood friend. Puts his hand on the table and just slowly lifts the shadow from the table. And as he kind of like gets up towards the top of it, just crumps his hands together. And as his hand leaves the shadow, it suddenly colour forms up to it. One bag of holding.
Thank you. I put it under the table, and then I stand up and hand it to Eldon.
Thank you. And you
there's something in it.
And immediately you see she opens it and hand in.
It's the resurrection diamond I've been holding on to this whole time.
That's useful!
Yeah, that thing. That whole life. How many charges again?
3, I believe.
3 charges, yeah.
So if you add that to your inventory, I can remove it from mine.
Well,
I just... cool.
it's time for me to bid my adieu. Holds Kristen about
Alden just
pairs of
fucking
bread
hugs
full
him.
with sausage.
Alden just gives him a hug.
Just remember, Eldon. Them times have long gone.
I'm still
And-
struggling, but I work on that.
Hey, we're living in a time where a mortal like myself can become a god. Now, try to be happy. You deserve
I'm
it.
trying.
And also, in terms of something else, your little book. Oh,
You just see Alden just like panic.
yeah, you won't. You're nothing like her.
I carry an explosive with me as well. Technically.
Your crystal holds no more souls. Hers carried lots of souls. That's what triggered the explosion.
Okay. Please don't break my book again.
Next time, don't write in such a dark place.
Fair.
There, you told.
Don't forget, I'm the god of shadows. I can be anywhere and everywhere.
I just turned to him. So where do you guys need some help before we leave?
There's plenty to do. The first thing we're working on is fixing up the prison again. So all the people we've captured, we can lock away.
Right, I'll head that way then. I'm sure they could use someone on the fly.
Other than that, we have people trying to seek us out to become members and trying to find the right ones. Put it bluntly, not everyone has a talent for what we do.
No, I'd imagine so.
But I bid my due. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
And as he leaves, I head towards the prison to help out until the rest of the group comes to grab Lucian for them leaving towards the tower in the Rapture.
As he also leaves, by the way, he looks at like Lilu, gives a smile, and from Lilu's shadow, like a small hand comes up and gives her a pet on the head.
Aww.
Aw, that's cute.
I just kind of give a smile and a wave towards him.
The same
just,
the same hand that was petting, so he turns around and waves at you as he's like walking away from you.
Smooth.
What would you all like to do now?
Well, first off, since there's plenty of people who aren't in the party here, I'm gonna ask if any of them are skilled in woodworking.
You find someone.
Sweet! I go out to, you remember that pile of crap that, the Pavo built? Then I just tore it down. I'm gonna grab some wood from it, come in, and, ask someone to make a collar for the rock.
A collar out of wood?
So, a wooden tag, and then some rope.
Okay.
It's gonna say Vega on there.
I think Alden. Yeah, that's cute. I think Alden just keeps getting bullied into eating from the others.
More so by Shay. Every time Shay's showing a crystal in her mouth, she's like, come on, eat more bread.
Ah!
At least make a toast, Che. As he holds out a flame in his hand.
Alright. Holds over the piece of bread, is like, shh. Put some butter, lets it melt, put some jam. There you go. Here you go.
You see, Alden's just...
Shay's just like, look, if it's too hot, I can cool it down, just eat.
Yeah.
Just keeps eating, like, being bullied into it, like...
Hey, we can cook together with fire and ice.
It just looks above. You both know that because I don't need to eat, I don't get a feeling of being full.
I'll be right back. I'm going to learn how to make ice cream.
I can just imagine Hart accidentally using the wrong fire. He's just healing fire on the bread and it grows mold.
I don't even know if I
just has it in her hand, like...
actually.
That is interesting, and she just places the mold down, like, not eating that.
We can make penicillin with this.
I was gonna say, I would never make a fucking mistake like that, I feel.
It's early in the morning, there might have been. But yeah, and it's just cool Shay's gonna can get up.
You use the mattress and just separates it.
Upon finishing breakfast, me and Lily finishing breakfast, I'm gonna kind of grab our plates and take them inside.
Okay.
Yeah, once if the collar is finished today, then I'm gonna meet up with Shay and Lilu to see if they want to go flying.
It'd be finished by midday.
So, can I find all the ingredients for making ice cream? Yes, yes.
It's basically milk and egg.
I mean, I can make the ice.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Cool. Now the equipment.
You find the equipment.
Oh, cool!
I'm literally doing dice rolls to say, like, I'm not just gonna say yes or no. Some stuff's been used, some stuff's been scavenged. I'm just gonna keep rolling dice. If it goes above a 10, you find it. If it goes below a 10, you don't. And everything's been above 10 so far. Like, okay, apparently nothing's been scavenged.
Yeah, and then just looks at Shay. Do you need help?
Maybe.
Cool.
Don't know how to make ice cream, so do you?
If it's similar to back then, you use the egg yolk, cream/milk, and then you add both together. I stir it while you cool the bowl.
Okay, there you go.
And they do that. And then, yeah, the other ingredients as well. Just keep fucking stirring that shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a lengthy process, isn't it?
Depending how cold you can make it.
She can make it as cold as she wants.
Yeah.
The colder it is, with the more we move it.
How are you making
the faster. We're doing the classic way with extreme cold, some milk, cream, and egg.
Okay. So you're not just pouring it out into very thin layers, freezing it instantly, and just sort of scooping it into little...
We're not doing the rolled ice cream.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing that, it takes a while most likely still.
Just
No,
here.
essentially, while Lucian's helping around the prison rebuilding, they're making ice cream in the tavern. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a
Priorities.
Yeah. And by the way, you can add fruits to it as well.
What fruit are around?
Yeah, let's look for fruits.
And when it comes to cherries, you can add crystals.
You find some strawberries.
Perfect. Cutting that up and adding into it, and then fucking working again.
Let's go! Yes, this is what this D&D session's turned into. Us making ice cream.
Ice cream while I'm off working. Got it.
What's Chris or Argo doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Tato doing?
I love how he got called by all three names he's known as. Chris, Argo, Potato.
Yep.
So that he really reacts to it.
I don't know, honestly, what I've done.
Legally teaching you
I'm just taking in the fact of the day before's fight, and like I'm still in disbelief that the bitch is gone.
He's mulling over the situation.
Yes, I am mulling.
Are you adopting a new name? Palidan the Paladin?
Money!
God damn, Trevor, I see what you did.
Just remember, that was sloppy.
People realize what just happened.
Nope.
Man, play up the D&D version.
Part of me wants to actually go get in contact with my mother and let her know about what's happened if she hasn't been told already by Alistair.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, Alistair's nowhere around, and that's all the way back in Tarragon.
I know.
The thing is, Eldon has sending and knows your mom.
Yeah. Eldon, can I send a sending?
And you just see her working stops for moments. Yeah, what you to who and what?
To my mother and tell her what happened yesterday.
Okay.
Tell her that her ladyship is gone.
I mean, while they do all this, I'm going to go find a nice quiet spot in nature and do what I've been telling you I've been doing every day in my downtime.
Masturbating?
Roll me. So, what I want you to do, because we have not been keeping on top of that.
Nope.
So, you remind me again, when did you start doing this?
Like about 2-3 sessions ago. I think it was after the big one that I used.
After the big one?
Yeah. I can't remember how many sessions ago that was.
And that was back on the Isle, right?
Yep.
Right. 1, 2. Okay. I'm just to cover bases here, including today's one that I'm asking for. 7 separate Arcana checks.
What the heck? What's he doing?
Don't worry about it. Let's just say, by the time you all go to face Malik, you might be walking with a nuke in your party.
Is he making fireball fucking like the fireball beats?
No.
Does he become the nuke?
Essentially.
Oh boy.
How many is that?
That is 4 so far.
I need another 3.
Okay, I have the message for Argo's mom.
Can you roll above a 10?
I mean,
I mean, it's fine. So far, he's only failed. So far, he's only failed 1 check.
There's plus 12 in my Arcana. It's not like it's.
This is number 7.
Okay. So the 14 one's a fail.
Oh, one of them was a nat 20.
The nat 21. The nat 20 is going to technically...
Nat 20 should give him 2.
No, the nat 20 is going to technically nullify the 19 you just rolled for like what you're doing now. The nat 20, that one's the last time you did it, the time before this. You perfectly synchronized in how the emotions and the magic waves needed to do what you need to do, to the point where you can just do it whenever you need to.
Cool.
What did you just learn to do? I am intrigued.
Yeah, it's up to him if he says.
Gargantua in Ninetales mode. What?
I mean, they don't know in character, but they can know outside character.
So outside character, you remember Hart learned that he could absorb the fire of the dragon into the dagger.
Yeah. Can he do it now to himself?
And no. He's not been doing it to himself. No. This man's been doing something far worse.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that worst.
Upon after releasing said fire and realizing how big of an explosion he made, he's been like, can I absorb the fire of the sun?
No!
Oh no!
I believe I distinctively said the heat, but yeah, fireworks too.
So you're literally creating a nuke.
This man is slowly creating the power of a sun in his dagger.
Nice. By the way, I have the message from to let Augur's mom know.
Yep, go on.
Thank you. Can you send, please? Thank you.
A message from Augur. We won against her ladyship, and she cannot harm anyone anymore. And I hope you are doing well.
She can reply, right, to the sending?
Yes, she can for 25 words.
No more, no less.
This replies, K.
Not even just a K, it's a thumbs up.
That's what says the typical parent thumbs up.
Emoji.
Yep. That would be such a parent thing to do.
What the other parent thing is to do, they're making accidental picture because they're confused what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Lumi to go. So she says all this and gets cut off at this word.
Potentially. I've typed out everything I wanted to say. Now let's see how much of it can she actually say.
But does she know about the word? That's the bigger question. Does she just start talking and get cut off?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
One word story.
Hyphenate one of them.
I mean, I could. It's because how I type, technically it's 2 words, but that'd be 1 word. So I technically type, I don't do the... I say I am, I don't say I'm when I'm typing. So technically that is 1 word. So yeah, that's 25 perfectly, what she was going to say. You get the reply back. Because of how you said, by the way, so there's going to be a bit of confusion coming across now.
Of course.
Oh, thank you for getting in touch. I'm doing well, and I hope Argo is well. It's good to know she is locked up.
First, she just looks at him.
What did you say?
She can't harm anyone, is what you said about her ladyship.
So your mom is doing well. Hope she's doing well, as well. And I said how I phrased it. She thinks her ladyship is locked up. Should I tell your mom that she's dead?
Yes, I think telling her she's dead will make her feel more relieved instead of being locked up.
Okay,
Being locked
moment.
up, there would be a chance of her getting out by Malik again.
I'm just waiting for him to say, "No, she's down."
No. Actually, just replies that no, she's not locked up. She dead, bitch.
Her ladyship is dead.
Should I say that bitch?
No.
No, she's looking at Argo while asking.
I mean, technically, Shay's in the room with Courtney and the ice cream.
Yeah.
Tell her that the bitch is dead.
Oh,
Not locked up.
Ladyship is dead.
And make sure you say it with specific those words when you're saying the bitch is dead, but he is the one swearing, not you.
So, before I send it, would it be I need to correct something? She's not locked up. That bitch's dead.
Yes.
Would that work? Cool.
Just say correction. Just say correction. Not locked up, dead. Let Alistair know.
Okay, what? You said correction. She is locked up. That bitch is dead. Let Alistair know. Right?
Yes.
Eldon, from now on, please don't send any more messages from Argo.
Oh, her ladyship, she's passed away in a big fiery ball of death.
Or yeah, it's like second sending correction. She's locked up. That bitch's dead. Let Alistair know.
So guys, I know how we kill Malik. We do Bahamut's Fang on him. I know
You
this shit
took a, oh yeah. Right. Are you talking a character right now? Because if you're not,
no,
I'm having a stumble.
Out of character. Out of character. Out of character.
Yeah, I'm having a stumble lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. 3, 4, 25. Because she won't know of the limit, so she's going to get cut off. Oh, okay then. This is the reply you get. Oh, okay then. That's okay as well, I guess. Also, I will be slapping Argo next time I see him for his language, and I'm.
Just stop slapping. That's good as well. She's gonna slap you the next time when she sees you, Argo, and she got cut off.
Okay, no problem.
You deserve the slap.
And then Eldon just again another standing. It's like, okay, cool. Next one.
No. It's not. No further sending. Just that. Okay, that's no problem. Thank you.
Not allowed.
I'm sorry. Message got cut. What was it?
No.
The last part.
No. We're not.
No, Eldon did that.
Eldon just decided to do it.
A cut. And also maybe reminder that there's 25 word limit.
Yeah, 25 words.
I mean, you already said I'm already replying.
Yeah, cool.
I guess when I get scolded.
That's okay. I don't mind. Any form of attention is attention.
Wow.
Any form of attention is attention, even if it's bad one.
Exactly.
That's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this is the reply you get. I'm so having fun with this, by the way. What do you mean got cut? Is there a limit on this? What was the last thing you heard? Does Argo know to get butter from?
Get butter from?
And it just okay, cool. Next one. Before she says it, like, yeah, do you know where to get butter from? It's just next sending 25 words. That's the maximum. And after the slapping, cut out.
Hey, look. She knows his 25 words finally.
25, right.
Every now and then, Shay like takes a little bit of the ice cream that they're making just to test it, see if it's getting to the right consistency.
I didn't
Wait,
know
what
we
do
were
we
doing
get?
an
Eldon
extended
is
session.
every time Eldon does the sending, she stops for a moment and then she works again.
I had a feeling you had to stop, so I would like take over and then give it back to you and then take over again.
You know what I love to see? Because we were warned not to send messages to Isaac because Amir might be listening. I'd like to see him sitting here intercepting every single one of these messages and just wanting to blow her brains out, just like, these people are fucking useless.
These are the ones that are stopping our plans.
How are we losing to these people? They can't even send a message correctly.
So this is the reply you get back. 25. Right. Okay. I'm not with Alistair. I'm back home. But Argo, get butter from Terragon next time he is there. Thank you, dear.
She's not with Alistair at the moment. She's back home. The next time you're in Tarragon, get butter from there.
A weird and random request, but okay.
Now I can just imagine Amir sitting there just like, butter, what does butter mean? This must be a cipher.
Like writing it down, trying to work out the code.
This is your mother.
Reply back to her if you can, Eldon. What, is there anything else she wants me to collect?
You're just making it a shopping list with your mother. Okay.
Okay, next sending. Is there a shopping list Argo has to collect?
Wow.
You're just gonna make a list of things like butter, milk, whiskey, flour.
She's making a list, she's checking it twice.
The reply you get back with is, no, just butter. It's extra salty there. Better than Genova.
Okay, cool. The butter from Tarragon is more salty than the one from Genova. That's why you should get butter from there.
Not gonna lie, she is right. Yeah, the butter and
I'm
Genova.
just like imagining a meter now going, what the fuck?
Shamir sitting there like, what the fuck are they on about?
Honestly,
I can just picture my mother just standing in a corner, just watching and hearing all this going on. Like, what the actual fuck?
Honestly, you know what I imagine? Is literally a Mia, that fucking thing of Scar from Lion King. I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Yep.
I don't know if we're gonna go with what Adam said about her trying to figure out what butter meant and her being like, what the fuck does extra salty mean now? Both places have it. One salty, extra salty, one's not salty. What do they have?
Salty sometimes means annoyed. Are they talking about us?
So, I'm guessing we're almost done making this ice cream.
You'd be done by now, yes.
Awesome.
I'm proud of us.
I am proud of us too.
Anything you want to do with the ice cream?
Should I call Lucien back for some ice cream?
Yeah.
She uses the earpiece now because everyone has it. Like, hey, Lucien, we have ice cream. Come back for that.
After
just
he finishes like his run of whatever he's doing, he comes back to the tavern.
Okay.
Just summon everyone for ice cream.
Yeah, with earpiece. Hey, everyone, ice cream. Get back to the guild.
You all go back to the guild. You all enjoy some ice cream.
Right.
Enjoying peace and happiness.
Even Eldon.
Enjoying peace and happiness while you can. Because that is where we're going to end today's session.